All right, you guys, ladies
Where
and
is
gentlemen.
it?
Let's
play that. Let's go!
Oh, you are here. Oh man,
Yeah!
this dude's gonna give himself a heart attack, man. What's good? So, guys, how is everyone doing this fine evening?
What?
Wonderful.
Doing great.
Oh man,
You just take one off.
Well, before we get started tonight, the word opinions that are expressed on AC Universe does not reflect the opinions of Sloan. These are my own opinions. So I'm going to signify, keep it riding, and ride it real strong and hard today because we got a lot to cover.
Yes, we do.
You ought to take the floor. Here's Pittsburgh. That's Pittsburgh.
Oh, there we go. So you guys, another week of football in the books. The season is coming to a very rapid close, which is odd. It's moving real fast, and
I love it.
look, oh yeah, there you go. Hey,
Hey,
I remember that cup.
I use mine every day.
Do you really? Yeah. Shout out Brooke.
Yes, for making the fire cup. We hit the chat real quick. Ray, what's good, bro? Yeah, we're doing good. We're all doing good.
Chat room rules are in the house.
Dawson was good. What up? Look, Dr. Fate, Giants beat the Seahawks.
Ravens won.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jack is back.
Yes. Oh, here he is. Look, Ray.
Jack with the picks.
Hey, good job on the picks, Jack,
Dude.
this week. Yeah, that's you beat us. So
You crushed us.
yeah, crushed us. All right, so yeah, man, the season's coming to a rapid close. It's hard to believe that it went by so fast. We had all of this, obviously the overlying thing with this season has been COVID-19 and the way the leagues have been dealing with the virus or whatever. And so right now we're about to head into week 14 is for you. Week 14. Ooh, it's moving pretty rapidly.
Too fast, man. We had no sports for so long.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, everything started up at once. Playoffs for basketball, playoffs for hockey, football was starting. This was like all this, a flood, soccer, all this stuff just started happening.
Yeah.
Baseball, right? And
Yep.
then now, dude, it's going too quick.
Yeah.
What are we going to do after football? What's going to happen?
I don't know.
Find more things to do around the house. That's all.
Get that honeydew list done?
That's what it. All the fun is That's all I got to say.
All right, so let's go ahead and start it off like we always do. We go through the games from the past week, and we'll, if there's some things worth talking about, then we're going to talk about them. If not, then we just.
I got something to say about all these damn games. I got to make up for last week and the week before that.
You do.
And I got to make up for last night.
Glad to have you back, Sloan, man.
Yes, we are. Yes.
I got to make up for last night, man.
Hey.
So last night, we doing like the NFL now. We postponing because of COVID. We got to move.
We gotta adapt, man. We gotta move along. We gotta roll with the punches, man. So first game, Saints Falcons. Falcons coming off a big win over
Huge win
over the Raiders last week. You know what I'm saying? One of the most shocking games that we talked about from last week. And the Saints, they continue with their I don't know if I should call him a quarterback, but
backup.
Yeah, with their backup starting for them.
Backup project, maybe.
Yeah.
Man,
Sean
he threw his
Payton.
first touchdown pass, man.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me go in. I got to go in now.
All right, go.
Hill is just a what you call a semi-reclamation project based on what the league is doing. He's a trend quarterback. Everybody knows the Joker can't throw the ball. Okay. But defenses are not ready for him. He's like the new Lamar. He's like
He has some nice passes, though, man.
Well, and I think that's what screwed the Falcons up. I think I think they were planning on him throwing the ball 12, 14, 15 times.
No, the Falcons, I'm cutting you off on purpose. So let me get this out of the way. The Falcons, believe it or not, receipt says true. They were ready for Jameis Winston.
They thought they was going to get Jameis this week. Okay.
Right. Okay. Jameis Winston is the next year's quarterback.
Makes sense.
This is Tyson Hill. This is his audition these last games. Now, if he wins the rest of them and they survive, Jameis might have to go on and go somewhere else or just be backup. Reliable source.
So you're telling me Breeze is coming back?
Breeze is gone.
I just want to get that. So Jameis is going to be the starter next year. You think?
Jameis is supposed to be the starter because Tyson Hill gave them the best chance to win right now because of what he can do for us, running, doing the spread, doing the RPOs and all that. But in the Tyson Hill, from my notes from last week, he is Taysom, whatever mama called him. But anyway, he is the guy. He is the experimental guy, but he's short term. He's like the real pretty girlfriend. You really don't want to marry her, but you're gonna hang out with her for a while until you get that valuable wife. That's what comes in.
I love how all your football analogies come back to women and money. Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you this question.
No, not separate. Women and money together. It's like the one thing.
Wait a minute. Don't try to backtrack. Let me ask you a question. If you don't have the money, you can't get the honey.
Life lessons.
Yes, life lessons from Sloan. Yo, I need to make a thing for that.
That's a new segment.
Dawson says, Jameis really. Hey,
you listen to this information. Not tonight.
So Saints pull it out over the Falcons. Game closer than I thought. Should have been, I guess.
Their defense played great, put a lot of pressure on Matt Ryan. He was only he 19 for 39.
Yeah. That's
I have to say one thing about the game after
Gurley played.
Yeah. So but
last thing I want to say about the game. Shout out to Koo, Young Shu Koo.
Oh, the kicker.
Highest scorer in the league is a damn kicker again. That's happened before. He's the highest scorer in the league. That boy, he got him on my fantasy team. Dude, he's freaking killing it. Okay.
Well, you know what though? I got
shout out to the kickers out there.
Hey, I got to get a bunch of credit. He keeping them eyes open too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
man, yo.
Man, look. What?
Come on, man.
What? I mean, they said the guy had the problem. The last dude that was there because of the lighting in the dome. You know what I'm saying? They put the glare up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we got you. All right, next game, Lions Bears, two of my division rivals.
Lord have mercy.
Bears had a huge significant lead on the Lions. Let the Lions come back and go ahead and get that dub. So y'all got any more thoughts on the game? Because I mean,
Trubisky actually played decent.
Yeah. Hey, Sloan, do you have any thoughts or anything on the firing of Matt Patricia? Because we haven't heard anything from you on that.
Yeah. What you thought? Yeah, you were right when you said they was gonna wait till after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let y'all go and get them. I got a few more to go tonight, so y'all go.
All right. I don't got nothing to say about this game. I mean,
yes, Jack, they did. Yes,
y'all expected them to win. I think that was Anthony's hat pick. So,
well, I got something to say the damn way. So let me tell you something. I told y'all that man, nobody liked that joke, and now everybody want to talk about him now. Cause see now everybody's playing for their own job. See, when he was there, nobody wanted to come out and go in on it. They hate it. Now think about this. They actually played hard after he left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that tell you all you need to know.
Yeah, what you said, man. They're playing for their job.
They played hard enough to beat the Bears.
Okay, man. So now, what happened to what's the boy name? He need to go back to Philadelphia now. Because they don't.
Oh no, we'll talk about that when we get to that.
Yeah. Because today I saw probably a record number of Trubisky Wentz comparisons, which was somebody put
on that one too.
Somebody puts in a sentence with Trubisky.
I gotta say, man, the Chicago Bears, 6 in a row they've lost.
Yes, after starting off 5-1. They were 5-1 at some point in time this season.
That's a slide. That is a slide.
Yes. All right. So next game we got here, Colts Texans. Colts pull it out 26-20. Colts obviously defense is pretty good. They laid that egg last week, right? But they got straight smack. Division game, obviously Texans. They're doing what they're doing. They're just out here waiting for next season to start. Not going to give up though. They came out there, put up a good fight. Colts, Phillip Rivers.
I felt so bad for Watson after he fumbled that snap at the end of the game. He looked so defeated.
But that's it.
You see him after the game? That dude crying. He's upset.
He's supposed to cry. He let old man River. He won't take me home.
Yes, yeah. As best as he could do it, he was slinging the ball down there. Old man River was.
I'm on ice. I can tell you that, boy. Give me some of that Trumadol.
I can't wait to see who they get for a head coach down there, though, in Houston. Because
it ain't gonna be nobody from New England.
No. Anybody from New England? We'll talk about that when we get to that game. But I think we talked about it last week, and those rumors are getting a lot more frequent. I don't know if you guys heard anything about McDaniels going to the Chargers. Go ahead.
What are you talking about going to the rumors? What rumors you talking about? He ain't from New England. I know that.
No, not going to Houston. Going to Chargers.
It ain't gonna be nobody. It ain't gonna be nobody from New England. I promise you that. They all going back to work for Belichick now. Patricia already signed up to go back. Brian going
to go back to Papa?
Yeah, they got to go back.
Patricia going back to Papa BB?
Yep, go back. Just because you sleep with the genius don't make you become a genius. That's all I got to say. That's real talk. I told y'all I'm going in tonight.
Next game, Bengals, Dolphins. First, before we even get into this game, look at the Dolphins' record, man. 8-4, dude. 8-4. The Miami Dolphins.
I look at it every day. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, my bad, dude. I forgot about it. But Dolphins playing well this season. We've already talked about that. And Bengals had a dude just down there. They had an on-the-field scuffle. I'm sure we'll get to that later on in the show. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Asshole of the week. Where we get to mention that. Was it Chargers?
Look. Let me ask you guys a question about the Dolphins.
Okay.
Out of all the coaches that came out of
the tree.
What I don't know what word to use tonight because I don't have my football thesaurus, but
the coaching tree? Does that seem like the most?
Yeah, that's what it is. Which one of them coaches are pretty much doing their own thing the way they doing it? They didn't try to copy nobody. They were original. That man down there in Florida. Man, all I got to say is I think 2 audition is over now. Fitzpatrick is back. And then,
we talking about Flores?
Yeah.
Down there? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Joe Judge is looking not looking too bad either now, even though he's kind of a little old school or high schooly in the way he coaches. But I mean,
hey, man, I'm a Joe Judge. I'm a Joe Judge fan, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm a Joe Judge fan. When we get to that game, you all ain't gonna believe. Well, y'all might believe that.
All right, go ahead on the Dolphins game, man. So we can get the rest of them.
Yeah. So Dolphins continue to play well this season. The Bengals, that's franchise quarterback went down a few weeks ago for the rest of the season. So
and if he didn't, that game would have been amazing.
Yeah.
That would have been a good game. I would have loved to watch that game.
When you let your rookie quarterback throw the ball 45 times, sitting his ass back there 45 times with a weak ass offensive line, the odds of you getting
my gosh, that offensive line is disgusting, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it was so bad. I felt so bad for him, man. Because dude wasn't even putting a hand on him. He just let him go.
Yeah. It was. So next game, Jaguars-Vikings. All right, the Vikings pull it out, little close game. Jaguars play people close. They played us really close, which was surprising and stuff. They're still down there fighting. I mean, obviously the team is probably going to have a transformation in the offseason. And the Vikings,
I feel like we say that every year.
The Jaguars, yeah. Well, the year we didn't think it was going to happen, was when they played you guys and really strong in the playoffs. We thought, oh shit, the Jaguars might be on the up and coming, and then the next season they just transformed it to back to a trash can or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so that game was close. I
mean, went into overtime. I thought Jacksonville was going to take them. I really did.
Yeah. They're down there playing some inspired football. I mean, they're just not going to roll over without a fight.
So what my boy Curly Cousin did, man? What's up, y'all? Everybody talking about you all had something to say about him. What's up?
Kirk Cousins?
Now, wait. Now he's your boy, Curly Cousins?
Man, look. I ain't never.
I love the ebbs and flows of it during the year. He ain't even first cousin. He ain't even second cousin. Now he's like your boy. I love it.
Wait, hold. Let me ask you a question. Let me tell you something. My love is like a waterfall. It can turn on, it can turn off.
That's why I love you, man.
I will say this though. And Sloan been saying it all the first season is the replay, and going into this season. We talk about Kirk Cousins though. I mean, they had a playoff berth last season, won them a game against the Saints or whatever. You can argue what happened at the end of the game, but they did pay Kirk Cousins all that money. And what Sloan would say is
that man should be arrested immediately.
Yeah,
I know that's right. They should call Trump's State Department to come get his ass. So Trump gonna give him a pardon.
Yeah, Jeff, I don't feel bad for the Bengals. I felt bad for the quarterback, man. That quarterback that got thrown in that position, and now he's getting all beat up because his offensive line don't want to do any work, man. That's why I feel bad for him.
Stop that.
I don't feel bad for the Bengals.
Chat room goon, keep it up, chat room goon. Everyone making all that damn money. He post-bait to take them hits. That's all I can say. Chat room goon. Keep it up, chat room goon.
All right.
Okay. I don't know.
All right. Next game, Raiders Jets, yo. So we chatted about this, and I was like, dude, what is happening right now in New York? Because they up until the last 30 seconds of this game, the Jets were winning, and they were they were pretty much dominating the game. Raiders did come back. They mounted a comeback, and then I don't know what's up with the call, the all out blitz. Just I got a question on that later.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you, don't get me started on Greg Williams and his bull jive. Man, he making all the list tonight.
We'll save it for later. Then just talk about
we got some. Yeah,
I got so many notes up here tonight, man. I got the money. I got 4 weeks worth of information here.
All right, so we see what happened with that. The Raiders pull it out last second. Like, I ain't gonna say a Hail Mary because
they keep calling it a Hail Mary, but
it's not. That's not a Hail Mary is when you just send everybody deep and all of the DBs are back there. There was no DBs back there.
What do they call that in Madden?
The all streaks or something. Yeah, there's either all streaks or Hail Mary. There is a Hail Mary pass. But yeah, so that happened, and obviously dude got past the defense. How does that even happen? So are they still taking for your boy Lawrence, and they just called that play to make sure they got it? And look.
The Jets ain't gonna get Lawrence. Hell, the Cowboys gonna get Lawrence. Jerry gonna give it to Dak Prescott.
All right, and another surprise, especially for us considering our picks, was that the Tennessee Titans lost to the Cleveland Browns, dude. Baker Mayfield.
It was embarrassing for a while.
Yeah, it was. They made it a game of it, but Baker had career-wise, he had his best game.
Man, look. Can I go in on this since it's one of my homeboys?
Go ahead.
Man,
by all means.
Let me tell you something, man. Babe, let me get the notes out. Believe it or not, Bake is better under the center than he is in the shotgun. His percentage of throwing. And on top of that, when Odell Beckham is not in the game, Baker Mayfield is a better quarterback all the way around because he feeds everybody the ball. He's not holding the ball, waiting on Odell Beckham to get open and let somebody put some dookie on it. Oh, I didn't mean to say that, but anyway, that's And on top of that, this quarterback, the coach knows how to coach him. Give him a running game, more play action, roll out, because he's better when he's rolling out than trying to drop back and throw the ball like out of the shotgun. He give him bootleg action, that kind of thing. And on top of that, man, and I got more to say about all the quarterbacks in the league at the end of the night. So we got to keep going. That's all I got to say on that one.
All right, yeah. So Browns pull out one that I think we all picked Tennessee to win this game, and look what happened. They came out there, like I said, Baker Mayfield best game of his career, best game obviously of the season. Look, he's decent, but he's got a nice backfield back there. When you talking about Chubb and what's the other guy's name? Kareem Hunt. They nice 1-2.
He get the Father of the Year for Discipline of the Year. That's all.
All right, next game, Rams.
And they clinched their first winning season since what?
Yes, 1987. Or no.
97.
Not 97. Yeah.
Something stupid like that.
Yeah, something ridiculous. And so, the Browns, this is what we thought was going to happen with them last year. Obviously, it didn't. So, we'll see. We got a few games.
And you know what's funny about that whole thing, too? Last year, what they were doing last year at the beginning of the season, man, talking so much yank.
Yeah.
With Papa Kitchens. And the new coach come in and say, man, we ain't having that. You talk your ass out of him.
Yeah.
Get going.
Yeah. So hopefully, we'll see if they let this dub, like, a lot of the players on the team, I could say I know that they won't let it get to the head, but the dude at the quarterback position might possibly. So let's see how they perform for the rest of the season. See if they grasp themselves, clinch themselves a playoff spot. All right, next game, Rams Cardinals, man. Sloan, what's good with your boy, man? The last 3 or 4 games, man.
Well, man, let me tell you, little man had too much Aaron Donaldson having tea with him at the table. That's all. Because Aaron Donaldson would come up to the line and go, "Mo tea, son." That was all about. And but the thing is, they did made a valiant comeback because they were behind most of the game.
Oh yeah, they were.
On top of that, man, you know what they were doing with him, man? They were boxing him in. They were rushing him from the outside, making him step up in the pocket. And guess what? He had no lanes.
So you know why? They got the book on him now, right?
They saw what Belichick did with them the game before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but the Seahawks too. That's 3 L's in a row they've got. So
yeah.
So, I think Cinderella's coming home now. Cinderella's coming home. I think that division, man. I'm gonna tell you, I think the Rams gonna win that that NFC West, man. Because if Seattle doesn't get a running game or pass rush, shit, Russell Wilson can throw the ball 400 times. They ain't gonna beat nobody.
Yeah,
Well, they're not expect to win this Thursday because the Patriots about to hand them an L.
Who? Patriots gonna put it on them.
Patriots going to put it on the Rams. Sean
Yeah.
McVay got it, man.
Yeah, no.
Here's the difference is now Seahawks ain't got Tom Brady. Cam Newton ain't gonna beat them throwing the ball. Well, how many times he threw the ball? 5, 6 times, 18 times, something like that. He ain't gonna you ain't gonna beat the Rams like that.
No. We're gonna play to our strengths. We don't need Cam throwing the ball.
Don't want Cam throwing
the ball.
Man, this ain't college. This ain't college. It's college.
We talked about it last season at the end, and coming in when we had our off-season episodes. This division, the NFC West, is by far the most difficult because you have 4 teams that, I mean, even the 49ers, they're still competing at a very high level. But coming in, before we knew the 49ers were going to have like a slew of injuries to start the season, we looked at that division. It was like, yo, look at that. Just look at it. It was
those are the games to watch.
Yeah, all of those games are must-watch football. So, and they still are. They're proving it week in and week out. Every team in that division is proving like, yo, watch these games. You never know what might happen, and we don't know. We still don't know what's going to happen. And I'm with Sloan. I think the Rams, at the end, after everything that's happened in the middle, as the thing starts to trickle down towards the end, the Rams they're playing the best football in that division, and they especially, good grief, with the Seahawks on Sunday.
You know what? Goff is playing the best quarterback position in that.
Yeah.
In that conference.
Right now. Because coming into Sunday's game, Goff had a lot of turnovers in the last 2 or 3 games. So,
I was just getting ready to say that.
He did have a lot, and the Seahawks, or not the Seahawks, but the Rams have the best defense in that division.
Oh, they're keeping them in all the games.
Yes, exactly.
The Rams have the best secondary. You got Aaron Dawson, and think about it, man. When you have the best secondary, linebackers are cool. Aaron Donaldson, they got him.
It's Aaron Donald. He said Aaron Donald.
Man, out here wouldn't get my age shit today. Words come out with wrong shit. Everybody knows.
Which brings us to the next game, Giants Seahawks, dude. Yo.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Okay, so we had one of the reoccurring themes as far as it started a few weeks ago. It started a few weeks ago when Jonathan brought up a question on 4 Downs about teams who are fraudulent, like who started the season at the first half and have now like pretty much exposed themselves. Seahawks defense is historically bad. Especially when it comes to the pass, dude.
They never pass rush.
No, and you got beat by the Giants, and now the Seahawks.
Back up. I got some.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, but the Seahawks offensive line that was playing really well at the beginning of the season, when Russell Wilson was throwing those dimes, have now kind of came out as we ain't that good. Dude, they were, and we did say, I know a couple episodes, at least we talked about the Giants have a good defense. The Giants defense is nothing to slouch at, and they were back there clapping on Russell Wilson the whole game. The Seahawks with Russell Wilson at the quarterback position, and those fire receivers scored 12 points.
Let me get.
Go ahead, Sloan.
Let me break it down to you, man. When you looked at that Giants defense, man. The type of coveraging they were running, man, they were rolling coverages. Mm-hmm. And guess what else they were doing? They were disguising instead of coming out of the coverage. They were going out of the coverage when motion started. And that's why Russ throwing them interceptions. Mm-hmm. And on top of that, man, when you don't have a running game, and Russ always have had this problem every year. He comes on in the first 8 games, man. He looked like MVP, and then you know what happened is those hits. No,
you talking about Sierra's hit records? The Sierra hit records or those hits?
You have no business talking about anything about Sierra, Anthony.
I might run into again. You better hear the AC Universe.
I'm talking about Sierra like that. She'll never take a picture with you.
And you know what? You were right there in front of her face, front line and center. I had set it all up for you. So don't be talking about being scared.
I didn't say scared, man. I didn't say scared.
You could have had your
For those of you all who do not know, we were at the SCC. No. We were at the Falcons Seahawks game. In the press, pretty much in one of the suites, watching the game, and Sierra, Russell Wilson's wife, came through there. And I ain't want to bother her or nothing. You know, I was. I could have got it.
I went over to her and said, "Hey, baby, take a picture with my man right here." She said, "You went after this play," and I kept telling you, "Go on over to AC." AC got, oh man, I'm so scared. Man, look, boy, I tell you,
I'm so scared.
If you want to go get the cookie, you gotta reach in the bag, baby. That's all.
my fail, man. Hey, this is after that experience was over. This is me right here. This is me. This is me after that.
You go look at a piece of ass and won't get in trouble for it. Shit.
This is me after we left that game.
I am having a very bad day. I am in no mood. This today is one of the worst days that I've had in a long time.
Hey,
that was me after I got back home from the SEC championship, sitting on my brother's couch. That was me. And we won't even talk about that.
Oh yeah, that night was ridiculous. What up, Fatal? Fatal was good, man.
What's up, that chat room goon? Yeah, chat room goon. Hey, but listen, I got one more thing to say about the Giants, man. On a serious note, the reason why the Giants are playing so well, man, you have the young man that used to play with Joe Judd at the New England Patriots. Does anybody know his name?
Who?
The guy's name. What's his name? Logan Ryan.
Logan
Ryan. Logan Ryan.
Nate Solder's over there too on the defense.
Right. Logan Ryan came in there and he said, "Look, guys, all we got to do is keep playing hard." And when they played against the Giants, Logan Ryan said he came, even though they lost against the Rams out there in California. You remember when they played them so tough, and the guy said, "You know what? We can play with anybody." And the coach, Judd, never changed the course. He didn't come in there trying to strong arm nobody. He didn't come in there trying to act like Belichick, putting guys down. He let the veterans do it. He brought guys in from the system up in New England, a few of those guys like Parcells done, and he let Logan Ryan tell them, "Look, guys, this stuff works. You got to just believe, but you can't get it. This is how the world looks, man. This is how football looks."
I guarantee you that Nate Solder has a say in all that too, though, because that dude's a veteran.
I was getting ready to say that because I got him on my list right here.
Yeah.
Solder, Ryan, they running that stuff, man. They running that.
Oh
team.
yeah.
But here's the deal. A coach once told me when I was playing for him back in the day. He said, "Look, I can get a less talented guy that's willing to work hard than a talented guy who's not willing to work hard and beat any day of the week."
Yeah.
And so that's what the deal is. Because believe it or not, man, Seattle, the team, the Giants, when they played Seattle had more talent than they did by far.
Yeah, I'd say the most talented. Yeah.
And they beat him with a damn former Texas Longhorn. That's the thing.
So what won the game then? So what won the Giants? You're saying coaching won in the game against Pete Carroll?
No, man, that's called believing in the system that worked.
Yeah,
they believed in the system. They believed in the coach.
The coach instills the
you got Peppers. Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, run it down.
I give it to the Giants defense. I mean, hey, looking at the score, the Giants got a good, but like looking at the score, I would say that they got that Pete Carroll got out coached in that game.
And you know what? Is that saying something though? Because Pete Carroll, we've always put up on a pedestal, right?
I still think Pete Carroll's a fire head coach. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. You still think that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
But you think he got beat by coaching?
No, he got beat.
It happens, man.
And they got played. They got outplayed. Man, think about this.
Listen, man. Eventually the shine wears off. Is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Eventually, the shine wears off. I'm not saying Pete Carroll's done. I'm not saying anything like that. But eventually the shine wears off. Eventually what you're doing isn't working. It's not going to work unless you adapt. You know, that's why Belichick's been good for so long. He's been able to morph and adjust to the league. You know what I mean? Is Pete Carroll not doing that? You're not trying, bro.
Belichick can do this through the walkthroughs now.
Listen, no, I'm serious though. I mean, you got to be able to adapt and morph and change. You know what I mean? Is Pete Carroll doing that? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hey, all right, so Seahawks go up there, pretty much lay an egg in New York. New York's they're looking strong. So it's looking as though New York could win this division. If they do, and they keep playing the way they have, and they get Jones back, and they do. They won with Colt McCoy. They beat the Seahawks, dude. It's so crazy.
Texas Longhorn quarterback. That's the thing I don't understand.
But so we know why you understand. But all right. So, but if they keep playing like that, and they win the division, and we all have our thoughts about the NFC East. But if they keep playing like this and they get in, like. They could be one of those teams that you might not want to see those dudes around one of the playoffs. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might not want to see them because it might be one of those games where you come in and with the playoffs the way it is now, where there's 7 teams per conference and there's like one team gets a bye and you have they keep playing like this. They might be one of those teams that you might not want to see in the playoffs because one hiccup, you're done.
Let me ask you guys this. It's going to be a shame this year. I said this to a reliable source. A good friend of mine, we were talking, this past week, and I said, man, it's going to be a shame. You're going to get 3-4 teams out of the NFC West. And out of those teams, you're probably going to only get one out of that division with a winning record, and the damn NFC East gonna put somebody in the playoff with a losing record. That's a damn shame, man. It really is.
That's the way that's the way they've made it, man. So it's been like that. Also, before we move to the next game, if you are watching this on my YouTube channel, I invite you to drop below the video, look in the comments. You'll see a link to the Instant Replay channel. Go over there, subscribe, and watch it from there if you want to. Just show some love to the Instant Replay YouTube channel. All right, next
subscribe.
Game. Yes,
let's go.
Share it. Yes, please. Go. All right. Next game: Eagles, Packers.
Oh Lord, get down, Pittsburgh. Come on. Get down.
Yeah.
Did I tell you Jalen Hurts was gonna be starting? Didn't I tell you?
Yeah. So
I haven't seen you in like 3 weeks, man. You didn't tell me nothing. Hey, you got my number? Go ahead and give me a call, man. I'll talk.
Man, look. Didn't I tell you guys Jalen Hurts going to be started sometime during the season? Didn't I say that? Go back and look at all the instant replays in the past. I said, that guy, I'm going to tell you this. This is going to be the problem.
Oh, Giants for the Super Bowl. Jack says Eminem for last time, dude.
He must be smoking. Eminem ain't going to be the damn head coach of those damn Giants.
Keyword Texas quarterback. No said, yeah. Well, Hawkins was good, man. It was good.
Yeah, you did it.
That's why I say about Texas.
That's why right there. Thank you.
Stop going in on me. I'm trying to be nice tonight. But let me tell you this, guys, that you looking at the Eagles situation is either the worst thing he did was play Jalen Hurts, and then the coach said he gonna start it for 2 games and let Wentz come in the last 2 games. Do you know you killed your locker room when you done that? He should have let Jalen. He should have started Jalen Hurts way back. 3-4 weeks ago, instead of trying to start him the last 4 weeks of the season. Let me tell you what this deal is all about. There's 2 things that's going on here. Either they already decided they're gonna go ahead on and take the cap hit and trade Wentz to some team because he has such a big cap. He's like $60 million against
$60 million against the cap. Yep.
Right. And so either they're going to do that, either they're going to fire the head coach at the end of the year and keep Wentz and trade Jalen Hurts.
No, they're going to get rid of Wentz. And they're going to fire the head coach at the same time, but they're not going to do it until next year. They're not going to do it until I think it's like 3 weeks. 3 weeks into 3 weeks into the next season, they can get rid of Wentz and only take a only $30 million cap hit.
Yeah, which is still.
Hey, man, it's kind of like waiting till the kids leave and go to college before you get the divorce. That's what that sounds like.
Or we'll make it sound more better before you put the addition on the house. Remodel the house.
Go ahead, PJ. You.
No, I was going to say that's my hell yeah or hell no. This coming up later.
Okay.
All right, we'll go. Keep moving on, then.
So yeah, and for us, we were supposed to do playing against a team that's not as good as we are. We're supposed to come in there and we're supposed to thump and
support your local breweries. Support your local breweries.
I told you leave that
so that was
all this time of night. So you got to go work and use them saws and stuff. Better be careful, get the fingers cut off.
So yeah, and that the biggest news from the game wasn't us winning. It was the fact that there was a quarterback change. Jalen came in, played pretty good in my personal opinion. But yeah, so we'll move to the next game.
Hey,
let me tell you something. He played good. Nobody seen his punk ass. You wait. You didn't
want to say Aaron Rodgers?
Do what?
You didn't want to say nothing about Aaron Rodgers?
Hey yo, dudes, he's playing out his mind. This is the way he's supposed to play.
Aaron, I mean, they're clicking.
Yo,
man.
best 1-2 punch in the league. I will tell you that right now with confidence. There's the way he's throwing the.
I would expect nothing less from you, Anthony.
Yeah, dude, the way he's throwing the ball up to him, and I can't even.
Every time I play FanDuel or anything like that, I try to pick Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams.
Yeah, so. Dude, it's what it is. All right, so next game, Patriots, Chargers. Obviously, before I hand the floor over to you guys destroyed them. Probably the best performance I've seen out of any game this entire season, considering how it was 45-0. Guys, you have the floor.
I got special teams and defense is what did that. That 45-0. Special teams and defense. No.
Okay. Wasn't this guy? I wore the shirt because we won, and Cam, the first half, wonderful. He played a great game. He played a good game. Wasn't his best game at all. That's not what won us the game. That's not what would have got us 45-0. Go ahead, PJ.
You know what? So, you know what they did is Cam must have been going. Something must have been going on with him because
it is. He's hurt, man.
They finally opened it up a little bit more. They went more with the typical Cam Newton RPO. He was running the ball. He was making better throws, I guess. He had that one. No, actually, he didn't even have an interception. Nice pass to N'Keal Harry, which I was glad to see him get into the game.
I don't know if it was a nice pass. He threw it he tried to freaking laser it to him.
He had to, the way he was being covered.
Yeah. Anyways, go ahead.
Well, anyway, no. It was the play calling. McDaniels did a great job, but Belichick and his son Steven getting the special teams and the defense on point.
Gerard Mayo, yeah, good.
Just goes to show you that rookie quarterbacks do not win against Bill Belichick.
Now, the one thing that was curious to me was when they put Stidham in. When you're up 38-0, what are you doing? When you throw your backup in, what are you doing?
It's
you're running the ball.
Audition.
You're running the ball. You're running the ball. You're running the ball. Why are we doing a play action play? Why are we play actioning with our backup? Okay, and letting him throw the ball down the field. Why would you do that? Because you want to see what you got. So what does that tell you about Cam Newton?
Next year, before he be gone, he gonna be like the old Chinese proverb. Wong, wong. That's all it's gonna be like.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Like, so that was interesting to see. I was into, me. I listened to a lot of New England
football show. Don't be talking about no boxing.
Hey, I'll give you my thoughts. Go ahead. Yeah, I'll just say this on Logan.
Man, why you interrupt?
Hold up, man.
I interrupted you guys so
okay.
much. Go ahead.
No. You're good. Go ahead. I was thinking about something else. Go ahead. Is he talking about the announcement of that fight? The dude's gonna die. All right,
It's a
go
joke.
ahead. Yeah, dude, he's gonna die. All right, yeah. So yeah, no.
So what I was saying was that the fact that we threw in our backup quarterback and let him actually run plays. It's curious against Cam Newton. You see Cam Newton on the sideline on the bench watching that stuff happen, watching Stidham throw a touchdown. I mean, and it was a good play. He hit Oshesky, who shouldn't even be on the field anyways, catching passes. So he should keep just running back punts and stuff like that. So anyways, it was just curious to me, and it's something to watch. I mean, Cam Newton is not the future of this team. And if you believe that, that's trouble. But Wentz is not the future of this team either, PJ. So go ahead.
So yeah, no. Well, I mean, it was the most dominant performance I've seen by a team this season. Obviously, 45%, and we've talked about the Chargers, how Herbert's been playing good as a rookie and things of that nature. Belichick plans well for the rookies. He knows when it comes
Good
to
against the rookies, huh?
Yeah, good record. Yes, against the
One of the rookies got to beat him. Do you know? I think there's like 5 of them, or 4 or 5 of them. PJ, look that up.
Doing it right now.
Yeah, check that
so
out.
The rookies that have beat him, I think one of them's Russell Wilson, Ben Roethlisberger.
Froze up. Yeah, I probably froze. Every time it shows, it looks like all you guys are froze. That's me. But anyway, when you're talking about the Chargers, so is what's good with Lynn?
He's out.
Bye.
He is so out.
Yeah.
How long has he been there?
Was this his 3rd season?
Yeah, second season.
Second? Okay. No, third. I think it's third.
It might be third.
Yeah.
Is he a
Well, I think they might keep him one more time. It all depends on who's available. So, because
you know who's going there?
Who?
Josh McDaniels.
I'm telling you, ain't nobody going there for no damn New England, man. I'm telling y'all. Nobody ain't no damn New England coaches, man. You see New England coaches go and destroy your locker room, cuss your players out, talk bad about everybody.
Nah, that's just a couple now. I mean, look down there in Miami. It's going pretty good, man. Look at New York.
Look at New York. How's New York going right now?
Look. I told you, Judd.
Go ahead.
And your Flores are different kind of animals. They doing it their own way. These other guys try to go out there and imitate Belichick. That's when they mess up.
I think, and that's what McDaniel's mistake. I think when he went to Denver,
Correct.
I think he'll take a different approach. He has no choice. You can't
see them other coaches be out there.
Jim Harbaugh is going to be available. Jim Harbaugh is going to Chicago. Jack.
You see all them coaches that went out there trying to act like Belichick. They all got caught for trying to film. That's why they got in trouble.
Hey, what's good, Pixels? Hey, what's good? Jim Harbaugh, yes, he is going to be available, and he might be in Chicago, which is fucked up. All right, so next.
Hold on. Well, you all want to know?
Go ahead.
Belichick's record against rookie QBs?
Yeah.
Who he lost against. That's why I want to know who he lost against.
20-5.
Well,
who were the 5?
That I'm having trouble finding.
Really? I know one of them.
They did. Yes, they lost.
They really lost against a no-name team.
So while you still looked it up, PJ, we're going to move to the next game. Broncos, Chiefs. Yo, look how close the score was on this game. Just look how close that was. Broncos defense still playing good, even with Von Miller not being there this season. And this is also division games. This is a score that's like not really that surprising. You could expect something like that coming from an AFC West game, just because of the fact that those teams play each other hard. It's a division game.
That's an AFL rivalry, man. Chiefs
are all, they're kind of like the Seahawks in a way. They're a little later on.
What have you been watching? You can compare the Seahawks and the Chiefs.
No. I said that they're starting to slide a little bit towards the end of the season.
Yeah.
No, they're not even close,
man.
This is close, man.
This game to me, I don't know. We'll talk about it in a little bit when we get to talking about some other things when it comes to some of these teams. But like the Chiefs, this was obviously a division game, so you'd look into this even harder if it was a game out of conference or something like that. But the Broncos come in there, they're always gonna at least one game that they play them in the season because they play them twice. They're gonna try to clap. So there's that. You guys got any more thoughts on that game?
Yeah, I got some more to say.
Go ahead.
You gonna compare the Chiefs? I'm hopping on you. You gonna compare the Chiefs to the Seahawks, man? Come on. You watch a lot of football. You know, you say a lot. You know a lot about football. But I think you've been drinking too much of that water, that brown water up there, making that kind of statement. Because you look at the Chiefs offense compared to the Seahawks offense. How many times Mahomes been sacked? Not that many. How many? You know what kind of?
I look at their defense also, though. I mean, their defense gives up. Both defenses give up a lot of points, also.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's the other thing. But what I'm saying is, it seems like they slide off towards the middle of the year, towards the end of the year. It just happens a little bit later with the Chiefs. But the Chiefs have coaching, I think, to get them out of it. That's what I think.
Let me tell you this. Sometimes when teams are that good, they get athletically bored. That's what happens to the Chiefs sometimes. Because when they turn it on, Seattle don't even have a second gear. They start going this way. You know, the Chiefs are ascending, then they level off. Then when it's time to get back up, they get back on. But Seattle they start up here and they just start going. They level off a little bit right about the fourth game.
That's what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah.
That's what the Chiefs are.
What I'm saying, maybe it's not a fall off that I'm talking about. Maybe it's just that leveling out part.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a better way of saying.
Okay, but I'm saying, but you see a difference towards the three-quarter way, about 3/4 of the way through the season. It seems like the Chiefs level off. We'll just put it that way. Okay. I'll compromise. Now, I've been married for long enough. I know what compromise is.
Now but I'm gonna tell you something. Go ahead, AC. I'm sorry.
No, you good. No. That was close game, division game. So it's not. But I mean, those dudes. We know what they can do with like 5 minutes. So in 5 minutes, that entire game can flip flop. So they had a tough game against the Broncos. Obviously, they play each other twice a season. The Broncos
Broncos are nothing to sneeze at either, though.
No,
I mean, they got a good defense.
Finally had a quarterback playing on Sunday. So
yeah.
You get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Next game, Bills Niners. Bills take this one away, 34-24. Josh Allen had himself a game. 49ers defense is still they play. They were there. They made their presence felt, but
they got skull drug, brother.
I ain't gonna say skull drug.
Josh Allen was trucking them dude. What you guys say?
They had one good quarter where they went off.
Who was that? Buffalo?
Yeah. Buffalo didn't have that good second quarter.
But Buffalo has a defense. They got
a good defense, yeah.
Buffalo has a defense. Now I'm gonna add this tidbit to you guys. You look at Josh Allen when he came out of Wyoming, man. What did everybody say?
It's just a super strong arm, and that's it.
That's it. Okay. Now, what do you see now when he's playing? What do you see?
Mobile, making good decisions.
And what else?
He's reading defenses.
Yeah, he's one of as far as rookie quarterbacks. What I've seen is
he's not a rookie. He's not a rookie.
No. But I'm saying, I know. But I'm saying that's one of the best 3 years as far as getting better that I've ever seen.
Correct. Every year.
The ball out quick though. Yeah, he's got good receivers to work with.
Yeah.
Right. No, hold on for a minute. Let me break it down even further than that.
He's got a running game.
He had a different coordinator. Then he gets McDermott up there, which in the third year he jumped even further. Now, like I always tell people all the time, a quarterback is only good as where he gets drafted. Now, let me break it down to you. this tidbit if you guys care to listen for this.
Yeah.
Listen to this.
Oh, wait, you need that drop right there. Sloan's tidbits. He said tidbit.
I need that.
We're
I get that.
gonna get that going. Go.
Yeah.
All right, okay, check it out. Now you look at the quarterbacks that came out when he came out. Baker Mayfield. If Josh Allen was at Oklahoma, Alabama, or LSU, he would have been number one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Baker Mayfield. He been in the league 3 years. First year he had a garbage coach. Second year he had a garbage coach. Then he came into new coach you got now. Old boys up there. He figured out how to play him. So he's doing better because everybody's getting ready to kick him out of school. Kick him out of Cleveland, say he's a bust. Okay, then you look at Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold, he went to a bad situation, bad coach, bad owner, bad GM, and he has no supporting cast. He's not a bad quarterback, man. I'm telling you, the kid's not a bad quarterback. He just with a bad organization. Then you got Lamar Jackson. Where did he go to? Good defense, good ownership, good GM, great coach that hired a great coordinator to coach him. Then you look at poor Josh Rosen. Went out to Arizona before they had the little man out there, and he ended up going to Miami. I don't even think he's in the league now. You know, so he's
in Tampa.
He's in Tampa. Okay, he's in Tampa. Mm-hmm. He probably gonna learn how to drink a lot. But anyway, but he gonna learn how to do martinis. But what I'm saying is, it all depends on where the quarterback is drafted and what kind of team he goes to that's already set. You very seldom get a guy go to one of the number one draft pick in a team, and the rest of the supporting cast is garbage. It very seldom happens. He's in Tampa, by the way, chat room goon.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's my take on everything, man. I'm done.
All right. So Bills.
That was one of my questions too.
I saw you. You were like, I got one of my.
That's why I have like 10 questions because I cross them off if we talk about them, man. I just
What question was that, Jonathan? What question was that?
Who would you rather have, Baker Mayfield or Josh Allen?
I'd rather have Josh Allen.
Yeah. He's just
No brainer.
Yeah, it's a no brainer. Yeah, Josh Allen.
Wait, hold on. Now, are we going on a drinking trip or are we trying to win a football game?
No, what I'm saying, man.
Oh, yeah.
We're trying to get ready. We're trying to get ready for a Super Bowl at your house.
Man, like Baker Mayfield. You know what Baker Mayfield problem is? Baker Mayfield be meeting them girls at that damn cheesecake house and taking them out in the backyard.
In the back. Yeah.
He can make all that money. Can't even pay for a damn hotel for a side piece. Man, I tell you, that's no.
Man. What about your boy? What about your boy James Harden buying that for the? We can't talk about that. That's basketball.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I told.
Y'all know that, right?
Leave James Harden alone. He couldn't show up for practice anymore.
That little baby. Buying little baby some gifts, and little baby got called out by a. Anyways, go ahead.
All right, so anyway, Bills, they put it down on the 49ers, got themselves a dub. Looking like next week's game is going to be fire. Okay, between them and the Steelers, that is the one to watch.
Jack, me too, man. I'm happy the Steelers lost too, Jack.
Buffalo gonna run up and down the field on Pittsburgh.
All right, so next game. Speaking of Pittsburgh Steelers, Washington football team defeated the Steelers 23-17. In my opinion, Steelers are tired. They look at they have had the least amount of benefit from this COVID thing this season because they've had teams that they are playing.
Man, they've been ravaged by their schedule.
Yes, the schedule changes. Lord. They look bad. And Sloan, what's wrong with Ben Roethlisberger? Say what's good with him?
That arm is tired.
Now, what is he though?
Hey, hold on.
Why is arm tired, Sloan?
Why is arm tired? Boy, throwing the ball 50 times a game.
but what's up with his age though? What's wrong with him?
I was getting to that till you started laughing. I had to make the laugh go through like on a comedy show.
Go ahead.
38 years old. Too many hits. Now, here's the thing. He's throwing the ball real short now. You notice that he's throwing it quick. He's throwing it quick because he ain't going all the way through. And on top of that, man, here's the thing that's the problem with Pittsburgh is they only in 5 games, they only have had 55 yards running the ball.
They cannot run the ball anymore.
Thank you.
How many games has Connor missed, though, between COVID and injury?
So I don't give a damn. You still ain't running the ball. You get a 38-year-old old joker trying to throw the ball 50 times. That ball gonna start going.
Listen, that team's built around Ben and Connor.
Yeah,
and they're wide receivers.
Even
so now,
when he's been there, though.
all they've had now is Ben and the wide receivers because
Wait a
Connor's
minute,
been
they
out.
ain't got no wide receivers. Them son of a guns dropping the ball, dropping
Man,
They had a lot of bad ones.
High school boys they can catch better than that shit. Come on, man.
Okay. But I'm telling you, like, you know what I'm saying? They're throwing the ball more because they don't got much of a running game now. So
I know you're going to see that all the time since y'all quarterback up there in New England only throw the ball about 18 times a game.
Because that's all we got is a running game. So that's what we're doing.
I'm saying, man, you know, like my grandmama always said, your best attribute, you better use it to take advantage of it, you know? Shit, that's all that is.
He ain't there. Listen, Cam Newton ain't there for a good time, man. He's there
They're like an ugly girl
to
that's
get it
smart.
done. Okay?
What's he doing? Jackie Wild, man.
Oh, man.
So
Come on,
Pete,
He's young, isn't he? Isn't he young?
yeah,
Yeah,
he's 17, man. So what was you gonna say about it, PJ?
Well, he's 17 years old. The chat room going to 17.
Yeah, man. Hey, we got
You supposed to be 21 on here talking like that, man. You know that. You better just say choke the chicken or something like that.
I mean, Sloan times great, man. Come on.
Hey, go ahead, PJ.
no, I was just going to reiterate Sloan's fact that they're not running the ball well right now.
Yeah,
They're last in the league in the last 5 games and running the ball.
yeah, they are.
And they beat a bunch of shit teams and backup quarterbacks to get to 11-0.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They are very
Easiest schedule of the year, man.
Yeah. I will say this before we move on to the next game. The reason why, that's one of the reasons, besides stepping out on a limb and being ridiculous, I picked Washington to win this game last week because the Steelers, the past couple of games, have looked,
up, man. Good class. I'm gonna.
I noticed that they looked a little bit like they were ripe for the picking. You know what I'm saying? And could possibly have been looking past Washington because they play Buffalo this weekend. So,
you are right because they just had played Baltimore, right?
Yes, and it was a tight game, and they didn't look that good.
Yep.
Against a backup third-string quarterback.
For the Ravens, yes, indeed. All right, so we'll move to the last.
Hey, wait, real quick.
Go ahead.
Steelers got beat by a team with no name.
What do you mean?
I love that, man.
Bullshit, they're a football team. They say football team.
He said Alex Smith is back. Yes, yeah. I used to watch him with the. Yeah, hey, shouts out Alex Smith, man. You know what I'm saying?
Used to watch him with the Niners, man. They did him wrong.
So, final game of the week: Cowboys-Ravens. This is what I'll say about this game before I turn it over to you guys. The statement that the Ravens are back. They played the Cowboys.
Thank you.
So,
who said the Ravens are back?
Dude, I've seen it on TV today like 6 times. Yo,
really?
Yeah. No disrespect, Jack. I know you a Ravens guy. They did. That's what they're supposed to do with the Cowboys, and they got all their pieces back. So we'll see. The last games of the season for the Ravens, for the Steelers. It's ridiculous. The last 3 games for these teams, or the last 4, are ridiculous. So you guys
picks coming up. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Difficult pick. So you guys thoughts on this game, man? What the hell is that?
I watched the first 2 drives for the Cowboys, and I went to sleep. So that's all where that game was.
I'm about the same, man.
I will give you this stat, and this is ridiculous, and I heard it earlier today. I can't remember whether it was on Get Up or whatever. From the year 1960 to the year 2019, the Dallas Cowboys had one game in that entire almost 60 years or whatever it is where they allowed more than 290 rushing yards. This season, 2. So the take that for that was so. I was like, what? 60 years and you allow it one, and then in one season you just do. And they're in the Cowboys are in the top 10 in pass defense. Do you know why? Nobody's going to pass the ball to the Cowboys. They're just going to run it because they're giving up like almost 300 yards a game, dude. That's just plain and simple. That's what that stat tells me. So they're like top 5 or 6 in pass defense. The Cowboys are because they just hand the ball off the whole game.
Is your house haunted, Anthony?
Top 5
From 1960 to 2019, they had one game.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Is your house haunted?
I don't think so. Why? That little
You
halo
got
thing?
this little thing. Yeah, that thing. With the
It's my
It's a
light
halo
reflecting. It's my light reflecting off the.
It's there it's been there every week since he hung that picture up.
I love this Georgia picture, man. So I said I looked at it and I tested it and I was like, yo, what is it? I was like, fuck it. I just love that Georgia picture. It's fine.
Go ahead. No. It's that little. You have like a little. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah. No. The house is a haunted that I know of anyway. But yeah, I just thought I'd throw that stat out there.
House, man. Somebody died in your house.
I hope not. Shit.
You want me to come up there? Man.
Oh, you want to come over here and exercise the demons and shit?
Big Mama showed me how to do the hoodoo, the badoon. You know, the white people call it voodoo. Back home, we call it the hoodoo and the badoon. I come over there and bless the house. Cut the chicken up in the backyard, put the blood all over everything, and spray the bark on the thing. Whoo, blow it on it, and burn the
blood
fire.
on it. I don't want the blood on my. Yeah, Jack, you're right. Yeah, that's exactly what I just. I'm glad you were able, as a Ravens fan, to say yes. We just beat a terrible football team. Let's see. I don't get how their run D is so bad when they have two. They do have some stud linebackers. I don't know either. I can't explain it.
No, you don't take two stud linebackers.
And not well coached, man.
Got gap responsibility because that one play with Lamar took it to the house. That number 55, whatever the damn name is, he looping over. Man, I ain't never seen no pro football player loop over like that. He supposed to have gap responsibility. Joker would have never got that far. He would have made the tackle. So they got bad coaching. When you hire a defensive coordinator that was 32nd at multiple teams, why the hell you hire a Joker that damn bad? I mean, I just didn't get that one. Oh, I know why he hired him, because he gave McCarthy the first job out of San Francisco. Man, let me tell you something. Bump that brother stuff.
He said from where? All right, so we're going to do...
You know what I'm talking about, San Francisco.
I love you, man. You're my favorite.
Well, you skipped over the best comment, man. I want to see if...
which one? Which one?
Sloan, how do you feel about Tobey Maguire being back in Spider-Man?
Oh, where is it? Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Well, you know, the company got old now. Shit, they need to get them some young blood up in there.
What it's looking like they're doing with that, and this is totally off topic,
Dude,
it's looking good.
Multiverse.
Yes.
Toby's great. I mean, they're still in talks. I didn't hear it was confirmed.
Yeah.
I'm glad they brought back Alfred Molina.
Yes.
Absolutely the best cast villain.
Mm-hmm.
And they need to go hit up my girl Gwen Stacy, little Emma Stone. I need to see her back.
Hey, check this out. Are we gonna come over and watch at the big screen? We all gonna get together and come over and watch over the big screen?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bootleg version of it if y'all need it. We get the bootleg version.
Replay. ACS Universe.
We get the bootleg version, man. We all in.
ACS Universe.
Oh, yes. ACS Universe Easter replay. Yes.
AC Universe. I ain't part of the AC Universe, but I am. But we will go get the bootleg version of the Spider-Man.
So yeah, Rail, you're right. The Cowboys act like they never heard of QB spot. Yes, they did. That's you're playing against Lamar Jackson. That's one of. All right, so we're gonna do what
I just said that, man. Come on.
Well, we'll go through these power rankings. I'll run through them real fast, and we just hit it. The New York Jets at number 32, always going to be there.
They're not at 32, man. They at 42.
There's only 30. Jacksonville Jaguars at 31, right up under the Jets, where they're probably going to stay. Cincinnati Bengals at number 30.
And a couple of national high school teams.
They make these three teams make their bed in these spots. The Chicago Bears drop a slot, obviously lost against the Lions. Philadelphia Eagles, who are looking, Brought Jalen Hurts in there, still lost the game.
I love
They
the
dropped.
bottom 10, man. The bottom 10 always make me smile.
Yeah. The Dallas
look at that
Cowboys
one.
dropped. The Dallas Cowboys drop a slot. Obviously, got thumped by the Ravens. Detroit Lions rise up 3 slots. You know what I'm saying? They get themselves a victory over the team we just passed. And the Los Angeles Chargers dropped 5 slots. You know, they were at 20, now they're at 25. Obviously, they caught themselves an L this weekend. Denver Broncos caught themselves an L. They did play the Chiefs. They only dropped 1 slot. The Carolina Panthers drop a slot. They were off this week, weren't they? Were the Panthers off this week? Yeah. Panthers off this week. Houston Texans dropped themselves a slot. You saw Deshaun Watson after the game. Very sad to see that. Hopefully they get themselves a good coach in there so his talent isn't totally wasted.
Oh, man. He took all that damn money and messed up the team. That's what he did, bro. You can't get nobody, man, good.
So what you're saying, Sloan, is
That man should be arrested immediately.
the Atlanta Falcons dropped 3 slots. Obviously, they went out there and had that game against the Raiders last week, and then they come in here this time.
What you say about that?
Who?
The San Francisco 49ers.
You know I don't talk about the Falcons, man. You know that's where all the privileges come from, man. What's wrong? It's like saying my wife is skinny when I
It was a
know
little rough for them to drop 3 spots, but okay, go.
San Francisco 49ers, they lose against a division rival. Not a division rival, no, against the Buffalo Bills. Drop a slot, obviously. Let's see, the Washington football team jump up 6 slots. They beat the Steelers. What do you expect? That was bound to happen, especially what happened to the teams that are behind them.
That's like the biggest jump I've seen all year. 6 slots.
Yeah. Look at the
see it again.
Yes, the New York Giants jumped 6 slots after they destroyed the Seahawks, who were very high, always top 10 in the power rankings. The New England Patriots stay pat at number 17, destroyed the Chargers. I can't believe they didn't jump up any more slots after that bludgeoning right there.
Man, you can't jump up that high.
You couldn't even beat First Cousin?
What's wrong with you?
You couldn't even beat First Cousin?
Yeah, the Minnesota
jump up 1 spot over First Cousin.
Minnesota
first cousin, man, he's like a second cousin now. I mean, better than that. They should have went on and called down William Barr, come up here and arrested Trump. Probably gonna give him a pardon since I know he said he's going to.
Minnesota Vikings stay pat at number 16 when they got themselves an overtime victory over the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Arizona Cardinals continue to slip. They drop another slot after their 3rd straight loss.
That's a misprint.
Nah, it's
fake news.
not.
Fake news.
Miami Dolphins raise up a slot.
Who did the Patriots beat the week before last?
The Cardinals.
That's fake news. That's not true.
and they lost 2 in a row. Let's go.
I'm going to the NFL.
Where's
I'm going to the NFL. No, I'm calling up my boy for the NFL and get those 2 losses overturned. I'm getting those 2 losses overturned. I'm going to the NFL Supreme Court. Get them overturned.
Supreme Court, the jacket. All right, the Miami Dolphins raise up a slot to number 14 after they get themselves a dub. You know what I'm saying? The Dolphins, very good record for them. Kind of surprising, but we see Flores got the boys playing. At the next slot, the Las Vegas Raiders, after getting kind of thumped last week against the Falcons, getting beat down, they come here, win themselves a last-second game against the Jets, who made a questionable call. We'll probably talk about that later on. And the Tennessee Titans dropped 6 slots. They let Baker Mayfield come in there and have a career day against them. So if we see, look how they fallen, man. We all had Tennessee high up there in playoff rankings.
Shut down that Derrick Henry. That's what happened.
Yeah. The Indianapolis Colts drop a slot, right? All right, so they, what was it? What did they? Let's see. They won. They won, still dropped the slot because it's just that's the way the power rankings go. The Tampa Bay Bucks drop a slot, didn't even play and dropped the slot. That's there you go with those guys. The Baltimore
because
Ravens.
they put the false ass Ravens up there.
Fraudulent team.
Baltimore Ravens jump up 3 slots after being on a 3-game slide. They got themselves a dub against the Cowboys, like we just discussed. The Cleveland Browns jump up 5 slots. Not surprising, considering they went to Tennessee and clapped over there. The Seattle Seahawks dropped 2 slots. You lost against the Giants. How do you not drop more slots than that and score 12 points? Ridiculous. The Los Angeles Rams raise up 2 slots. Obviously, they went and got themselves a dub over that little dude and the rest of it. Buffalo Bills jump up 2 slots. They get themselves a W. That's going to happen when you have the teams. We stayed pat at number 4. Obviously not going to move because of the teams ahead of us. Wait a minute. Okay, I'll retract my previous statement. We should be here. Them dudes who lost to the Washington football team should have gone further. But that's you know, that's,
at least 4 or 5 spots.
What the record say? What the record say?
the records say Big Ben, if they don't get that running game, his arm gonna fall off. He throw the ball 50 times again next week. All right, the New Orleans Saints.
What they gonna do? They gonna shoot him up with some of that gear over the weekend. Very.
I knew that was gonna make its way into the show. All right, New Orleans Saints jump up. New Orleans Saints jumped themselves up a slot. Obviously, Pittsburgh wasn't number 2; they lost, and so New Orleans, who are still playing very well, their defense is best in the NFC, in my personal opinion, is playing very, very well. And the Kansas City Chiefs stay pat at number 1 because it's Kansas City, and they continue to do what they do, no matter how close the games are. They continue to get dubs. Let's see what comment we got. He says go Cowboys, and I don't know about that, but you know.
real quick. The Browns being top 10, this late in the season, there's something to say about that, man. Yeah. I mean, they're playing good.
Look. Yeah. Let me tell you something. If the Browns let Dookie Man come back, they gonna go downhill.
I hope he comes back then.
No, Dookie Man can't come back.
He won't be back till at least next season anyway. So
they're gonna trade him. They're gonna trade him.
I'm gonna tell you what though. After this week, all the teams are playing this week. Okay?
Yes, which is fire. That's fire.
We don't have anything right now that looks like the games are going to be rescheduled. They're not. Everybody's behaving themselves. So after this week, we're going to really see where everybody's at. I feel like. So.
Hey, you heard that? What's so funny, Jonathan? You heard what they told the NBA guys? If y'all get caught in them strip clubs this year, hanging out with them hoes, y'all are getting suspended.
You know why they said that? You know why they said that? Because of James Harden. Yeah. James Harden, little baby. They celebrated. James Harden gave little baby a $200,000 watch. He gave him like $500,000 worth of gear.
I want to watch
for his birthday.
Hey, AC, don't say that now. You gotta be willing to do some things now.
Never mind. I don't want to watch.
AC, you want to give us some pussy? You want to give us?
Like he said at the beginning of nah. All right, so
hold on.
Go ahead.
Before we go into halftime.
Yeah.
Going back to the Belichick rookie thing.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Oh yeah, give it to us.
If one of y'all can name me three quarterbacks that beat Belichick the rookie season, I'll buy you a shirt from. I'll buy you one of the instant replay shirts.
Okay, you're talking about the people in the chat room.
No, you. Y'all.
Me? No, the people in the chat room.
That's right.
Do it. No, that'll be too much. Yeah. All right, Ben Roethlisberger.
Speaking of such, hold up. Here we go. The ACS Studios Teespring store. You go in and buy yourself a shirt. The link is in the description. All right, you know what I'm saying. So and go ahead. Let's go. You said Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah. I'm saying Ben Roethlisberger. The freaking Russell Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay. All right, I'm going to give you all a minute.
I don't even
Ben
know.
Roethlisberger, and then and I know the other one's Russell Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Who the hell's the other one, man? Oh wait, it's Sanchez.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Mark Sanchez was another one. Geno Smith.
Really?
And Colt McCoy.
Ooh, Colt McCoy. Yo, dude.
Oh, you shouldn't have put that out there, man.
Belichick ain't had no film on him. He didn't have no film.
Hold up.
T-shirt, cheapest one.
Okay, the fire one, whatever it is, the fire one. That's what I want. That's fire.
So a shirt
that's the best shirt. The fire one.
Fire, son. Hey, all right. So you guys, this is what we do every week. We go into halftime. You let yourself go use the bathroom, get yourself something to eat, a drink, or whatever have you. We're gonna take a break. We'll be back in 5 minutes with 4 downs. See you guys in 5. Hey, and we're back. Oh man. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
My dog.
Oh, okay. I got you. All right, so we're back. Oh, let's get to some of these comments. The Rails is Sloan is hilarious. Yeah. Hey, yeah.
You got real good with that pussy.
TW was good, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude.
Thank you, chat room
Happy to
goons.
catch some of this. Yes.
Keep it up, chat room goons. I'm proud of you, chat room goons. You guys are the greatest. Keep it up. That's your name, the chat room goons.
Yes, that's
5150 Corey Holcomb. That's all. I'm copying off Corey Holcomb because I think it's a great title. Chat room goons East because they the chat room goons West.
all right, Jonathan. You ready with those 4 downs?
Let's go, man.
All right, hit us with the 4 downs.
All right, first one. It's kind of a 2-part question. What's your favorite non-game time analyst? Non-game time analyst. Like pregame shows, fantasy, whatever. What's your favorite analyst? Who do you like?
Non-game. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now.
Howie, he's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what? Jimmy Johnson.
You like Jimmy Johnson?
He just says it how he feels. And honestly, I do like what's his name too.
Hey, I like Chris Berman. I'm gonna go ahead and say Chris.
Oh, you're going with the classic. That's old school, man.
dude. Hey, Chris Berman is.
Which is fine. I'm not knocking it at all.
Oh yeah, Pat McAfee. There you go. There you go, Jack.
Yeah, Pat.
Oh, man, we love 5150. That's what I'm talking about.
Who do you like? Who do you like? Sloan? Do you like anybody? Or
Believe it or not, man, I don't even watch any of those shows, man.
Okay.
The only people I used to watch back in the old days, man, was Herb Cross and Jimmy the Greek.
Jimmy the Greek doing the mix.
I don't even watch.
Yes, Boomer.
I used,
Okay.
No, he's talking about Boomer. Chris Berman.
Chris Berman.
Wait a minute, John. Before you move on to the next 3rd down. Now, the only show I watch Inside the NFL. So could I classify that as one? As a show? Okay. I actually like the whole cast of Inside the NFL with Ray Lewis, Michael Irvin, Brandon Moore, and Phil Simms. I like all those cats, man.
Yeah. Nice.
That was mine. I like Phil Simms, man. He's that old cat. I love Phil Simms on there. All right.
Strahan's damn good too. So
Strahan's good too. Strahan's good too. All right. So the second part of this question: who's your least favorite non-game time analyst?
Yo, I gotta just.
Go ahead. Anthony.
Terry Bradshaw, man. Just.
Whoa. That's my homeboy. He's my hometown. What? That's my homeboy, man. Shit, here. I got photos, man. Shit, let me put them up on the screen.
Do it.
What?
Least favorite, BJ. Go ahead. Least favorite.
Oh man.
You gotta call somebody out, man. It's gotta be a controversial show. So controversial.
Yeah, feeling real great. Yes.
Yeah.
Pat McAfee's pretty good.
Shit, why can't I think of his name?
Oh, dude. Yeah,
All right, I'll go ahead.
Lost.
Mine is Steve Smith. I can't.
That's it. I can take my Steve Smith.
What's wrong with Steve Smith?
Crap out of me, man.
Dude, Steve, he's not good with it, man. He is not. I love Steve Smith, but dude, he is not good with the.
I love him as a player. Played hard, great player.
Oh, he's fire. Yeah,
Analyst,
Steve Smith.
I think he's just going with emotions, man. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Jack says Bradshaw because he's a Steelers.
You know who I don't like? Who doesn't do football? But I'm not a big Stephen A. Smith fan. Can't stand.
He's a football analyst, so I mean,
yeah. Yeah, no, yeah.
Stephen A. Smith. If I saw Stephen A. Smith up on the streets, man, I have a whole bunch to say to him. Hey, I tell you one thing. I bet not ever. Hey, I tell you this here. He better not ever be up in that luxury box where I am. When you come up in that luxury box.
I hope I'm there. I hope I'm there for that day.
Yes, we all do. Yes.
It's real talk, man.
I'm sure he travels with an entourage, though. So
probably.
Yeah, me too.
He's just looking at us.
That's right.
Sloan looked at us. He's like, "Me too."
I'm not talking about you guys. I'm not talking about you guys. I don't want you guys. You guys got wives and kids and stuff. I don't want to get y'all involved in none of that.
He said, "Y'all better be careful. Okay. Smitty gonna try and fight y'all." Look, Sloan's out. Hope he does.
PJ, what you got?
But seriously, the guy that I don't like, huh? No, I'm just bullshitting about Stephen A. Smith. I think he's a pretty cool guy. I mean, I'm
gonna go Shannon Sharp.
Wow, really?
Damn.
I love JJ, man.
And he used to be our neighbor.
I love Unc, man. Unc is he's entertainment. That's what he is.
Say he don't do it for you, PJ?
He don't do it for me.
He has to deal with every day, man. He has to deal with Skip every day.
Actually, both of them.
Dude, Skip. I forgot about Skip. Yes.
If that show got canceled, I wouldn't lose a minute of sleep.
I'm a Shannon Sharp fan. I like Shannon Sharp, but Shannon Sharp always gives some serious knowledge. And here's the thing: he used to be our neighbor, PJ.
Really? No way, did he? Oh yeah, well, he lived in Atlanta for a hot minute. Yeah, he lived in Atlanta for a while.
Yeah, I had to tell y'all a funny story about him off air.
Okay.
Don't log off, man. We'll talk after.
No, man, I got another chat room to go to because I do my college I do my college Zoom after you guys go off on.
Oh, you do.
No.
Yeah, I get up there. On that Zoom cast, I talk about history, politics, and all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
he said, Uncle Shay is hilarious. Yeah, Uncle Shay is.
Thank you, chat room.
I listen to him almost every day, man. Rel, I love him almost every day, man. I love it. Him and Skip. Skip annoys the crap out of me, though.
Oh, dude, Skip is good. Go ahead with third down, Jonathan.
Third down. This is the second down.
Oh, my bad. I thought
that was
I get it flipped. I get it flipped. Okay.
All right. I'll go with the easy one here. What's your favorite end zone celebration? Your favorite end zone celebration?
The Lambeau leap. That's easy for me.
Oh, okay. That's a good one. That's obvious that you're going to pick that.
Yeah, I mean, it holds a special place right here.
Do you even like end zone celebration? PJ, you got one?
What's that rookie Jefferson kid?
Yes, that was going to be mine.
Yeah,
with a little.
Yep,
I like it. Get up and do it, PJ. Show us.
No, I don't know how it goes.
Yeah, the wide receiver for
Justin Jefferson. He brought it from a rapper from Louisiana from New Orleans.
Yeah,
Master P.
That's a good
Master
one.
P. Lil Bootsy, Lil Badass, Lil Wayne. I'm a rapper from Louisiana.
Maybe one of them.
Man, you don't talk about the rappers, man. You need to know your stuff, man.
Yeah,
hey, okay. What about you, Sloan? Do you got a favorite end zone celebration you like?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you.
Here we go.
What
I'm talking about the Icky Shuffle.
No, again.
What's up? Doing the booty dance like Beyonce.
Nah, Jack, I can't even roll with that one, Jack, because after he did that, we got clapped. After he did that, we got destroyed. Nah, I can't even roll with that one, dude.
I hit a nerve. No.
That's he did that.
No, Warren Sapp did the booty dance. Warren Sapp did like this here.
Good.
So let me see myself. Come on, Pittsburgh.
Hey, Yo, he said Rail said Sloan trying to get that watch.
James Harden in here with her.
Hey, man, look. I can't work with that, man.
Trying to get them honey buns.
I should get them honey buns and soda pop.
Oh man.
Oh
Yo.
shit. Oh man.
Man, y'all got me in tears tonight, man. What's wrong?
Yo. I like the ones where they do it like the whole team together, where it's like they were doing the bowling one where they're not getting the pins knocked over, or any of the team ones where they get everybody involved. I love those ones where they're doing like the Temptations dancing. Those are my favorites. So any of those.
I always love whatever Dion. Yeah, Dion had some fire celebrations back in the day. Yes.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. What about the one where they call up on the cell phone?
Oh, that was T.O. That was T.O.
There was the one where he pulled the marker out of the
That was Ocho Cinco with the marker. He signed the ball and then handed it to his agent.
T.O. one did the Sharpie. Because I think they both Yeah.
I can't remember the Seattle, or not Seattle, but the New Orleans Saints receiver from back in the day that pulled the phone out of the
Joe Horn.
Yeah, Joe Horn.
See,
all
right, seriously. Third down.
Okay, go ahead.
Third down. Oh wait, hold on. The team ones are always fun.
Yeah, when you do a duck, duck, goose, and he said that's too far. Real Joe Horn.
Like Joe Horn, you don't know who that is?
No, he's saying he was saying Joe Horn because I couldn't remember who it was.
In 1991, man. Yeah, he kind of too young for Joe Horn, man.
No, that's not Jack, man.
A young boy. That the young boy probably born about 2000. But he was born in 2017, but 2013, something like that. 2003. Yeah, man, I got shoes on.
Go ahead.
I got drawers on that boy shit at that age. The back room, man.
Go ahead, Jonathan.
All right, we talked about this a little bit earlier, but I had to keep this question in because it is we didn't talk about it enough. Was the blitz at the end of the Jets-Raiders intentional or a stupid call by Greg Williams? Was it intentional or was it a stupid call by Greg Williams at the end of the Jets-Raiders game?
So are you saying was it intentional because they wanted to get beat, or was it?
Was it intentional or was it a stupid call?
It was a stupid call.
Greg Williams.
Yeah. It is.
You think it was a stupid call? You think that?
Yeah,
I don't think they were tanking.
Nah, I think they
Come on, man! An all-out blitz. You think the analytics crew would have?
No, that was just a dumbass call. That's what that was. That's why he with a sorry ass team.
Jack said, "Who's Joe Horn?" Because he don't know. That's a young buck.
Sorry ass team. He done got fired.
Yeah, that was it. He got gone. He got gone, man.
Damn it! I forgot to
talk out of there.
God dang. Yeah. All right. Go ahead. No, I think it was a bad call. Tried to end the game too fancily. Wanted to try to get a sack to end it, and
trying to pad his stats.
Yeah.
So you think it was just a stupidity call?
Dumbass call. That's my dumbass of the week.
I think he thought he was going to catch him off guard. Just bring the house.
Yep. He caught him sleeping.
It was a higher percentage call to put the pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah. I think he
put
tried
everybody
to
back in the backfield or put everybody back and try to cover the receiver.
No, I think he tried to end the game fancy. He wanted to get that sack to end the game, and it just didn't work out for him.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, we didn't talk about it earlier, so I thought that was good right there. So.
Well, we figured you'd have something for that. Let's see. Though I too am a Pats fan. I never attribute malice to what can be attributed. Yeah, that's. So he also thinks it's stupid. Yeah.
I thought it was a stupid call too, and that's why the firing was, It was supposed to happen. All right, so 4th down.
All right,
You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
It's a 2-part question. Who do you want to see in the AFC Championship? It's about that time
easy.
of year. We need
Easy
to start
for
thinking about that. So
it's easy for me just because they don't play in the season. I want to see the Kansas City Chiefs and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
that's what I got, man. That's who I got.
It's easy. It's easy. They don't play. They didn't play during the regular season, so that's.
No, they didn't.
I want to see. I want to see that.
Make it to the AFC Championship.
Do what?
Pittsburgh's not going to make it to the AFC Championship.
Oh, that's a hot take.
Yeah.
Hey, who the team's going to be? He's going to be Kansas City Chiefs
Buffalo?
and Buffalo Bills, baby. Both.
That's exactly where I was going.
It ain't gonna
Oh,
be
they do that.
Hey, it's gonna be New England.
See that, Anthony? You did that.
Yeah.
Man, look, I got my Pittsburgh needs something. Come on here, boy. You know,
So who you got, PJ? Who you want to see, man?
That's I mean, I would love to see the Patriots in there, but
Yeah.
Stop dreaming. Stop dreaming.
I'm going with reality. I'm going to say Kansas City and Buffalo.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You got to stop all that dreaming. Even the Pittsburgh said, "Look, people tell me he's dreaming."
Jonathan, you got a 2-minute drill?
No, I'm going to go with the second part of this question. NFC.
Okay, go ahead.
NFC
NFC.
Championship. Who you want to see? NFC. This is the harder question.
Well, I
NFC
mean, it's
it's easy for you.
yeah.
But I'm going to tell you who I have. I have Packers Bucks because I want to see Aaron Rodgers and Tom
That's
Brady.
exactly.
An AFC
I want.
championship game or an NFC championship game.
Yeah, and obviously because I want to see the Packers there, but I want to see the Bucks because that was the one game where we got clapped hard this season, and I like to see us get back, clap back. In other words, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I want to see is us clap back, yo.
How often have they seen each other though in the playoffs?
No. No, because that would be awesome. Yeah, also for
that's
that
what I'm saying. Like that is immense because the GOAT argument between Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady has always been there, right?
yeah, but
They
that's
see
not going to
themselves
change.
in
For
the
me.
NFC, but they see themselves in the NFC Championship game. I mean, that is huge.
I want to see 2 old jokers trying to play with bad arms in the NFC Championship. Get us some young
Who got a bad arm?
Tom Brady.
Oh, I thought you said 2 old jokers. I thought you were talking about. I'm about to say my boy swinging the ball right. Hey, now.
Hey, Batista, I want you to suplex me. So
Come on. Let's see. He says Steelers versus Bills. Okay. Chiefs Steelers or Chiefs Bills.
Chiefs Bills, man.
Oh, maybe he wanted to get fired. He's smarter than we think. Ooh, Greg was, hey, I'm going to call this play. I'm going to go ahead and get bounced up out.
You never know.
Hey, T-Dub, hey, man, I don't want to see that just because there is almost, I will say that it was the Saints offense. Well, we played them earlier.
Drew Brees, the Packers Saints. I can go with that. Drew Brees is going to be back.
Packers Bucks hands down.
Seattle ain't getting past other Rams, man.
Packers Bucks. Let's see, Pats Bucks.
Belichick Brady, stop dreaming. They gonna meet
I think to answer your question, that would be that would bring in obviously the most viewers. You see the almost possibly the 2 most famous number 12s in the sport playing against each other.
The famous number 12 is Roger Staubach.
Anthony. Okay. PJ, what did you say, man? Wait. Hold on. I hadn't heard nothing from PJ for the NFC.
NFC
NFC
Championship.
Yeah, I said Packers Bucks would be great.
Yeah, yeah. A rematch from an earlier season game, and then obviously it's yeah. You know, you have the GOAT who was playing right now in Tampa Bay and playing against my dude Aaron Rodgers. So we'll see where that goes, man. If that happens, then it happens. The way the Bucks have been playing, I don't know if that's gonna fucking happen. You know what I'm saying? Like a
Dude, Jack put Roger who?
That
He's my favorite guy, man.
down in Tampa, it used up all the arm, man. You know that boy got to get a couple of them shots of that gear. What's that girl name he married to? Any girl, the fake Brazilian girl he married to. You know she a fake Brazilian, really. You know she's really a German. You know that, right? So everybody tries to say, "Oh, she a Brazilian. She don't look nothing like no Hebrew tribe down there in Brazil, man."
PW, I'll tell you what, man. They couldn't win.
wait.
That's exactly what happened. If it all worked according to plan, yes, that would have been the ultimate thing for the NFL to have Brady and Belichick go up against you.
You're right. After that COVID scare, that I think that kind of changed.
You got
said Roger.
Hey, we're not in the playoffs yet. We're not in the playoffs yet. Don't count us out, man. We're still there. We got a path.
Wait a minute. Jonathan, you didn't hear me. I said the only person stand a chance to make it is a genius coach up in New England, and a man with an old broke down arm don't want to get hit no more, ain't gonna make it. So I'm sorry, it ain't gonna happen. Let them meet at the reunion with Bob Kraft at the funny house down there in Jupiter, Florida, with them girls for $20. Now you tell me, damn billionaire paying $20, man. Come on, you could have get it.
All right.
He didn't even want to wash up in the sink, man. He got in the car dirty.
All right, you guys. So let's hit the next staple of the show, and it's called Hell Yeah or Hell No.
TW is Patriots. Oh yeah. Hey.
All right. So
TW's a Patriots fan, man. He must be. Look.
Wait. Well, we said we also have some serious. Yeah, hey, he is. He said it earlier. He said
yeah.
he's a Patriots fan. So hell yeah, hell no. I'm gonna jump in first with probably one of the easy. Well, it's one of the easier ones. Alex Smith is comeback player of the year. Hell yeah or hell no?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Hell yes.
I think the next one that we were talking earlier. The next one is Ben.
Yeah.
And I think Ben would have no problem handing that trophy to Alex Smith.
Yeah, he wouldn't. Yeah, and also, especially if they keep playing like they are, defense has been stepping up. If the Redskins, the Redskins, if the Washington football team wins that division, which is still up in the air, definitely there's no way you could tell me that he's not the comeback player of the year. So what say you, Jonathan?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. Anybody else got some hell yeah or hell no's?
It's Carson Wentz gonna get traded or the head coach, which is my homeboy. You know, I played high school football against him. Yeah, when he went John there. Is he gonna get is he gonna get fired? And they gonna keep which one would they keep? Who would you keep? Hell yeah, hell no.
Okay, so hell no, he's not going to get fired.
Yeah, hell no.
Hell yes, he's going to get traded.
Woo!
He's going to get traded. They're going to ask a first-round pick for him. They ain't going to get it.
Mm-mm.
And they're going to get a second-round pick from him.
Wow. Okay.
For who?
And for Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz.
They're going to eat his contract. Someone's going to come in, pick him up on the cheap.
Who's going to come in there and offer a second-round pick for Carson Wentz?
Bill Belichick's going to sneak in and give a second-round pick for Carson Wentz. He's going to use some of that cap space. He's going to use that cap space that he's got. He's going to use that cap space that he's got, and he's going to get a little bit of offensive line help and a couple wide receivers, and Carson Wentz is going to have a bounce back year.
I'm going to tell you what, we're going to use that second round pick for a quarterback either way. Then that's what you're saying.
Either way, but it's going to be a veteran quarterback. Bill Belichick ain't got no time to be dicking around.
Wait.
with these fresh out of college kids.
So I'm gonna call that one pick in the draft for a quarterback.
A second round pick.
Yeah, right. In the next draft. So
See,
then
T-Dub
and
said you
then-
make it sense.
and we're gonna pick another quarterback in the 6th round. So that would be 2 quarterbacks. in the next draft.
No, that's not how it works. No. Yeah,
Just saying.
TW is right. They're not going to renew. They're not going to renew Cam.
No. Cam's out. No, I never thought that.
Belichick's going to want veteran guy. Wentz is it. Wentz can move. He can throw the ball.
Man, you're really strong on this Wentz thing going to New England.
I'm telling you, I really feel like it's going to happen.
But you
Do
know
have
what though?
some inside information or something? I mean, you're really like freaking on this thing, man. For Carson Wentz,
I wouldn't be surprised.
the 2nd round.
Half the reason is because I know it gets under your skin.
Because this is the hottest pick I've ever seen you have. So
You know what? But you know what though, guys? Believe it or not, man, I don't think Carson Wentz is a bad player. He just
no, I don't
he just-
either. I think it's bad coaching.
He's trying too hard.
Yeah,
He's
that's for sure.
The goals of what's his name? What's his name? Oh,
Saint Nick.
Yep, Nick Foles. He's trying to erase Nick Foles. Yep, that's what he's trying to do. A guy came in, took his job when he got hurt, took the team to the Super Bowl, and it killed his career, man. He's trying too hard. That's how I look at it.
That's my hot take. I see it happening.
Yeah, no. When you message that in the chat, I say I wouldn't be surprised. That sounds like a Belichick move, dude. Oh man.
Listen, I'm going to tell you what, though. I don't want to see Carson Wentz as a starter next year in New England. That's not. Do you want to see that?
Over what? Stidham? I don't think it's going to be bad. I don't think it would be bad.
I don't want to see Wentz. I mean, give me something better than Wentz, please. God damn it.
But you know it's a possibility. Jonathan knows it's a possibility. That's why you're like,
yeah, I know it's a possibility. I don't want to see it, though. That's what I want. After what I've had,
Wish upon a happy star. Wish upon a happy star. Tell me who you are.
oh Lord.
Well, no, that's what they're going to need to do, Rel. They're going to need to get him, little bit of offensive line. The Pats have a great offensive line.
Yeah, they do. They have a good line.
Way better than they do.
How old is Wentz? He's a
Oh, he
younger
was
quarterback, right? Are we going to get 5 years out of him? Is he a reclamation project? I don't want another reclamation project. I don't want another project. That's what I'm saying. I'm done with projects, man. What are we doing with Cam? Cam was just a bargaining outfit.
He said, I'm tired of these projects. It's been 1 year that we've had a project.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. I want to get the next guy in there next year and maybe suck for another couple of years before we go ahead and get better. I don't want another reclamation project.
Yeah, the whole line wasn't.
Jonathan, once Belichick start back doing his film work, doing walkthroughs, y'all will be winning again. So don't worry about it. It's coming back. You have to take some time off.
I saw you earlier. Okay.
Hey, anybody else got a hell yeah, hell no?
I got one. Is Josh Allen the best QB in the AFC East?
Yes.
Oh yes.
Hell yes.
Hell yes. Dude,
That's
that was the easiest.
quarterback in the AFC.
One of the best.
I think
What? What'd you say it again, Sloan?
I say he's the second best in the AFC, behind Pat Mahomes. I said second best.
Okay. I thought you said best.
No, hell, man, that's a hell no.
Okay. So
yeah, I did.
So who you got above? You got Mahomes and then Josh Allen. And then who? Derek Carr?
Huh?
No. If you're in the AFC quarterbacks, Mahomes number 1, And
Josh
this
Allen?
is just me for number 2. You could say Josh Allen. You could say that because his team is doing well. But I think if you're talking about just plain and simply skill set wise, Deshaun Watson is number 2. Number 3, you got Ben Roethlisberger. Number 4, Josh Allen. Notice who I didn't say in that. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Lamar Jackson is not in the top 4.
Lamar Jackson. Now the top fastest quarterback, Lamar Jackson, be number 1.
No.
What's up, girl?
How about speed?
What's up, buddy? Pittsburgh. Come over here, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh got his bone in his mouth tonight.
So real quick, y'all, let's jump to asshole of the week. This is another staple on the show.
What an asshole!
I love that.
Who gonna be the asshole?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. Drew Lock, and you guys didn't see it, I'm surprised you didn't. So Drew Lock, who quarterbacks for the Denver Broncos, they were playing against the Kansas City Chiefs this past Sunday. In the late third quarter, maybe 3 minutes left, they score a touchdown, right, which puts them ahead by a little bit over the Kansas City Chiefs. Drew Lock, after he throws the pass, he runs with this ear to the crowd, going asking like, "Where y'all at? Where y'all at?"
Yeah, I saw that. I said, boy, you just did open. You didn't open. Unleash the crackhead.
First of all, you ain't gonna hear anything because there was like 7 people in the crowd. That's first of all. There are no crowds. Number 2, you're playing against Kansas City Chiefs, and you scored a touchdown that put you ahead by a couple of points, and that was your response. Instead of running back to the sideline, let's game plan for the next drive. You're gonna do this. Y'all got clapped. And
like I said,
that's my asshole of the week.
Unleash the crackhead. That's all I got to say.
That's exactly what you're asking for.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Who's next?
I got you, TW.
Man, hey, the chat room goons are lighting it up tonight, man.
Hey,
man,
what you got, Jonathan?
Asshole week? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Mike Thomas for that hit on Jakeem Grant during the Dolphins game. Listen, hold on.
2.
He had 2 hits, but that one was the egregious one. That was a fair catch, and he hit him right. He didn't. It wasn't helmet to helmet or nothing, but it was a hit. It was in the gut, and it put him out, man. And it was a game that could. I mean, it was a hit that could end somebody's career. I mean, it was egregious. It shouldn't have happened.
Bush.
Go ahead and share my screen, Anthony.
I got you. I got it up.
Here it is. Here they are. Here.
Well, you know why Mike Thomas did that? He's carrying on the tradition of Vontaze Burfict that got arrested over the weekend for whooping ass in Vegas. So he's carrying on the family tradition.
Yeah, that was look. It was, yeah.
It was very Bush League, man.
But he didn't call for the fair catch.
But he hit him before the ball got there.
You have to give him the opportunity to catch the ball before you hit him.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
And
you see,
those are new league rules, though.
Yeah.
No, it always been like that. It always been like that. It always been the rule.
And you see what resulted from
it. For him being asshole of the week, I mean that's bullshit, man.
So my assholes, I actually have multiple assholes of the week.
Oh, good.
Man.
So after that play, the bench is cleared.
Yeah.
The damn offensive line stayed on the bench.
Oh yeah, I know. I saw that. They didn't want no part of it, man.
Yeah, and Jack is right. Another asshole of the week is Des Bryant.
Oh,
not
man,
for
yeah.
If I get a color,
just for going
and letting it play, and not it would be the Bengals. I mean, the Ravens organization for letting it play.
And you know what the sad part about Des Bryant, man? The reason why I gave him asshole of the week, he gets on Twitter and start talking shit about the NFL.
That's the thing.
Say something about the Ravens, boy. Look, you just got off an Achilles heel tear, and you. Believe it or not, man, I'm gonna tell you something. I've seen a lot of great receivers in my day, and he's a one-dimensional receiver, man. See, one thing about a receiver, when your skills diminish and you don't know how to run routes, you are irrelevant. He can't run routes. All he is a 50-50 guy. No, that's how he made his claim to fame. When he was at Oklahoma State, man, he couldn't run no damn routes. No, I'm serious. I watched him play at Oklahoma State for 3 years. Hell, man, I thought he was an asshole then. But anyway.
What you got, PJ? You want me to share this?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you want me. You had something up there. All right. So we're good on asshole of the week.
Yeah, I got one more. I got one more to say. I got the hero of the week is Brian Flores going out there fighting with his team. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Brian Flores,
Okay.
hero of the week, man.
Hey, we need to make that a new one. Hero of the week. I'll work on that for next episode. We'll try to get that off in here.
Hero of the week, baby. Hey, I had to get a man some props, man, because they interviewed him at the end of the game. He said, "Yeah, those are my guys, and I'm gonna show my guys I'm with them all the way." And I say, "That's why those guys play for him. That's why they play for him." Right,
and they are playing for him. We've talked about it several times on this show. They are, even going back to last season when we thought it was going to be tanking. They still end up getting to it, but they still played last season.
Yeah, like he said, we ain't tanking on this team. We tank. I'm getting rid of them. You remember when he said that? Everybody, oh yeah, y'all gonna get the number 1 draft pick. Woo. He said, "Oh no, we ain't tanking." He said,
he said, "For no, yeah." He said, "You know, you're gonna be on Dez because you." He was so hyped about playing Dallas in the revenge game that it took it away from. I got that, but chill, Dez. Though, yeah, chill. I feel you though. He wanted to play Dallas really bad.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure how does he know I'm an OU guy anyway? I mean.
All right, we're going to have to finish out the show the way we always finish out the show, and that's going over next week's games and getting our game picks. PJ, you got the bag ready for us.
So, man, how did we do?
Oh, here we go. Here's my demise for the week.
I almost knocked my gun over.
Let me take a shot of it.
Let's drop it.
Haystack IPA from a local brewery. Support your local brewery.
Man, you know what? You're a luxury, man. Come on.
All right, so I'm picking John first because he's out of the year 97 and 162.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to break over that 100 mark, though.
Arizona.
Oh, you got that, man.
I got you a good one. Now I got
wait.
Anthony with 100 or 162.
Mm.
Damn, Cardinals Giants.
Sorry, buddy.
The Jaguars. Yo, who they got, man? Who they got?
Jacksonville's got Tennessee. Now we got Sloan, who's also 100 or 162. Sloan got Miami.
Yeah, let's see if I got it again. Hey, peace out, Ray, man. Take it easy.
See you later, Ray.
Jack said he'll take another helmet pick again, please.
And this is me. I am 101 of 162. Fuck.
The Giants.
Oh, you're up against me.
All right, Jack.
Give Jack a pick.
I got to pick you a shit team. Oh.
Rams.
So you're going to lose, Jack. Sorry.
You're out. we got to find out tomorrow against you.
All right, here we go. Let's go. We're starting with this Thursday. Do what?
Who got Jacksonville?
Anthony.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. All right, so here we go. Let's hit the games up this coming week, week 14 of the NFL season. Game number 1, this Thursday night, Patriots-Rams. I'm going Patriots.
Pats all day long.
Sloan.
Damn, man. They played out in California.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm going with the Pats, man.
Jack wants another. No, never mind.
What is that? He wants another pick. Nah, you can't have that, dog. Yeah, it's one pick, man. If we all could get, if we could do,
who do you think I'm picking?
The Patriots. Who do we
Who do you think? No, he said who? G. John. Who do you think we picking?
What did he say?
Who's Sloan go with?
The Pats. He went with the Pats. All right. So next game, Broncos Panthers. I'm gonna go Panthers. It's in Carolina, so I'm gonna go Panthers.
I'm going Broncos. I think their defense is gonna put on a show.
Hey, they might clap, man.
You're going Broncos, Anthony?
Yeah.
Panthers.
Are you going Panthers?
Yeah.
I'm going Broncos.
Here we go.
Man.
Look at this. Oh, hold
I'm
on.
going Panthers. I'm going Panthers.
I think I can get rid of this. I think I figured it out. Bam. Is it gone? Yes. All right. All you had to do was pause the video because it's playing up here in the top. If you pause it, it just disappears off the little. So that's what, 14 episodes in? I finally figured that out. All right.
No, I'm switching. I'm going Broncos on that one.
Oh.
I
So
gotta
the
go
only one
Broncos on
Panthers.
that one.
Uh-oh. Is that outlier like that Washington pick
Yeah,
last
maybe.
week? Let's go.
Maybe. I got to go Broncos on that one.
Next game, Texans Bears. It's in Chicago. Jeez, dude. Can we
Tough games this week, man. Tough games this week.
I need to get a graphic that has us flipping coins and it just like who. I'm gonna go Houston.
Yeah, I went Houston on this one too after a lot of back and forth.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Houston.
I'm gonna go Bears at home.
The Bears.
Bears.
Yeah, hey T-Dub. I think Rail. I think I think Moore is still out. To be honest, yeah, I believe so. The Bears, but probably Texas. To be honest, yeah, I go Texas.
Man, I don't even know, man. I'm thinking.
Your boy Jonathan says you better go Texans, man.
I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
I gotta take some outliers on these guys. I'm about 3-4 games back, so
Yeah.
I'm going Texans, man.
All right. There you have it. All right, next game, Cowboys Bengals. Really need a coin to flip on this one. This is ridiculous.
I'm gonna go with them boys. I never like to take them, but I think that
I'll go Cowboys. I'm gonna go Cowboys, man.
I think they got a better defense than the Bengals. So,
And that's saying a lot, considering that stat I threw out there earlier this episode.
I know, but have you seen the Bengals offense?
Yes, I have. After Joe Burrow went out, yes.
I mean,
I'm going
that's
Cowboys.
no. After that last game, go watch highlights of the Bengals offense. Go watch that.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go Cowboys.
I'm going Dallas.
I'm going Dallas too.
Damn it! I thought it was gonna be an outlier one. I thought that was gonna be one I was gonna get out of you boys. I shouldn't have said my answer so quick.
Yeah,
All right,
you should have explained your pick. Yeah. Next game, Packers Lions. You know where I'm going on this one.
Yep, Green Bay for myself also.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to pick Packers.
I'm going
Remember last year when
Jack
I was
Pearson's
like,
Cowboys.
I can pick against you every time.
Yeah. Highlights, yes. Oh yeah. I'm glad we got out of that. Jack Pearson's
Low
Packers,
lights.
yes.
Yeah,
All right. So next game, Titans.
Sloan won Packers.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going Packers.
All right, Titans Jaguars. Damn, dude. I'm gonna go Titans. They got to bounce back if they're trying to make some kind of playoff push.
Didn't you have the Jaguars? as
Oh,
your
that's
pick?
right, I did. God dang it. Yeah, well, you know who I got. Hey, the Jaguars.
I'm going Tennessee.
This is where you get your leg up on me if you.
That's what I'm saying. I'm getting my Titans.
He says Jack says Titans.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Who you got, Sloan?
Oh man, I'm going with the Titans.
All right.
So,
Hey, yo, this next one, trap game for sure. Dolphins, Chiefs. I'm
In
gonna go
Miami?
Chiefs. Yeah, I'm gonna go Chiefs just because if they lose one more game, they're not gonna get that number 1 seed. They have to keep on winning these AFC games, or else Pittsburgh, if they keep winning, will take that spot from them. I'm thinking they want that bye, so I'm gonna go Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm going Chiefs on this one myself.
Yeah, it's hard for me to pick against them.
Titans, but at the Brown, I don't know what. Yeah, we don't know what to believe neither. Yeah, Jonathan got the Rams, so Chiefs. No, Jonathan didn't get the Rams. I think that was Jack's helmet pick, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes, yeah. No, Jonathan didn't get the Rams. He got
I got the Cardinals.
Cardinals, which is those teams in that division are interchangeable.
Lord, if I got the Rams, I would have shut off. I would have gone in my bedroom and gone.
Who you got, Sloan?
Sloan got Miami.
I got
That's right. Oh, yeah. So, which it's not a bad. Hey, it's not a bad pick though. They might shock the
It's your
world.
Washington pick.
whatever. Who's gonna cover Tyreek Hill? That's the thing I'm trying to worry. Get that one
Hey.
out.
All right, everybody got their picks in for that one. Jonathan, you pick.
Yeah.
All right. Next game, Cardinals Giants, dude. So we know who Jonathan has. Oh man.
PJ's got the Giants.
Giants got four straight wins.
Cardinals got 3 straight losses. It's about time for them to come back and win.
Something's got to give.
That's what I'm saying.
This is so hard, dude.
In MetLife,
Giants are trying to win that. They're trying to win that. They want to win the division. Obviously, they have no chance other than winning the division. And Cardinals, man, they're trying to come off that slide, dude. Oh man, this is a hard. I'm gonna go Cardinals.
Oh, I know. I think Sloan's going to go Cardinals too.
Nah, I'm flipping the script tomorrow, man. I'm going with
He likes the Joe Judge.
the G man.
Oh, nice. That's
go.
that's your Washington pick. Okay, was it? Yeah, my bad.
So,
No, you good, bro. Okay, so all right. So there's
I'm
that.
gonna go with the Cardinals, but I say, you know what? I love Lil Man. You know, I'm kind of partial to the Cardinals, but I'm gonna go with the Lil Man. I'm going with that old Texas quarterback, man. I know I'm going with a Texas quarterback over OU quarterback, because Jimmy Dimes ain't gonna be bad.
Nah, Daddy Dimes. You mean you said?
Jimmy Dimes, Danny Dimes. You know what I'm talking about?
He said-
Motherfucking damn quarter, penny, nickel, dimes. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, next game, Vikings Bucks. Yo, this is a hard one. This right here is gonna show us, because you realize, look at their records. If the Bucks lose, the records will be the same. So this is gonna show us if the Bucks are real or they're just like straight up out here fraudulently pretending to be
I'm
out
going
there.
Bucks at home.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bucks just because it's at home.
Yeah. I'm going Bucks at home too. And Rel, no, the Cards did not win a game after the Hail Murray.
No, they didn't. Yeah, they have not. No, that was the highlight of their season, and after that, they've been momentum means something. Sometimes, but Cards seem like a better thing. They need they do need NFC wins. That is for sure. And so yeah, so I guess who you got, Sloan?
I'm going with the Buccaneers, man.
All right, next game, yo. Yo, these are tough. I like how tough these picks are. Colts Raiders. Just like the game before, if the Raiders win this game, the records are tied. So that's playoff seeding. That's playoff spots in general. So with that being said, it's in Las Vegas. Oh,
That's why, man. I have my pick written down with a question mark next to it,
yeah, I'm gonna go Raiders.
and that's what I went just because they're at home, and I think old head coach is going to have something to do with old Philip Rivers.
Old man River, yeah. Colts, old man Rivers, yes, man. Old man back there, just Bucks do the bid at home, yeah, man. Hey, they who you got,
I'm
Jonathan?
going Raiders on that one.
All right, Sloan.
I'm going with the Raiders, man.
All right, next game, Jets Seahawks.
Seahawks.
How is this a 4:05 game, dude? Like, explain that to me.
I have to go Seahawks, man. Shit.
Yeah. Who you got, Sloan?
How can you pick a team that's?
I'm going to Seahawks.
All right. Seahawks next game, Falcons, Chargers. A bounce back for both these teams, similar records. I would just say since the Chargers are at home, I'm going to go Chargers.
Yeah, I wrote down Atlanta, then I remembered that I said I would never pick them again for the rest of the season. Scratch that out, and I went Chargers.
PJ, you going Chargers on?
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anthony?
Yeah, Chargers. Oh, no. Yeah, Chargers. Yeah, because they're at home. Yeah.
Sloan?
I'm going Chargers.
Raiders. Oh, yeah. Seahawks. You know what I'm saying? Seahawks again. If the Jets beat Adams. Oh, man. Chargers. Let's see what it is. I'm pulling for the Chargers. I think the Falcons will win.
I'm going to go Falcons.
Oh, you outlier. Okay. Going for that outlier.
Sloan. 2 weeks. Mercedes-Benz. Tampa Bay. Falcons. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just letting you know.
Hey.
You got to talk to the Board of Health in my house.
I got you.
I'll get you a suit. I'll do whatever I got to do.
Like I said, you got to talk to the Board of Health, man.
Have they even had fans in their stadium?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're letting fans in there. Yeah. This is Georgia, dude. They don't care about anything down here.
Okay. I don't know.
So, you guys want me to pick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Damn. Falcons, Chargers.
I thought you said Chargers.
Yeah, you did say Chargers.
Yeah, I did say Chargers, but I'm thinking about it now. Now I'm gonna stick with the Chargers.
All right. Next game, Saints, Eagles. All right. Saints.
New Orleans all day long on this game.
Yeah. Saints.
Who you got, Sloan?
I'm going with the Saints.
Nice. Next game. Okay, this is very interesting to me.
This is the hardest pick of the week.
Yes, the Washington football team versus the San Francisco 49ers. I'm going to go Washington, man. Hey, I think they might come in there.
You're riding that Washington train, aren't you?
Yeah, dude. But this is a more likely pick. Last week I was ridiculous. All right, so I'm gonna go Washington. I think this is interesting though. This is a very this game is kind of
a get back game. This is a get back game.
Yo, for both teams. Well, I ain't gonna say for both teams, but Washington's trying to win the division. 49ers, I don't think they're still
against the 49ers.
Ooh, that's Washington for sure. Now I didn't even think about that. Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's like the biggest get back game right there.
Yes, that's definitely yeah. No, Washington for sure.
Washington.
Yo, he said 49. No. Hey,
I'm going with the Redskins. I think Rivera going to have them right.
Yeah. And
okay, we'll go with the Washington. How about we go with the Washington football team?
And also, I think the team is playing well together right now. They've probably gotten behind Alex Smith, and the team knows this as well. They're going to be behind and say, "Yo, this is him returning back to San Francisco." We
I'm going to go with the 49ers, man.
Are you? He said, "Look, Jonathan, looking for some outliers."
I'm going to write them for the second week. I mean, if they do me wrong 2 weeks in a row, then it's going to be a problem. So we'll see. But yeah, Washington. I'm going to go with the 49ers. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So next game, Steelers, Bills. Biggest game of the weekend by far.
Easy.
Easily the biggest game.
Easily the biggest game.
And because the Buffalo Bills are at home, I'm going Buffalo.
I went Buffalo too, just because of that. I really would like them to lose.
I know you guys would, but it's going to be a burner for if anyone needs wins. It's Rivera. I don't even think of that story.
Yeah, I'm definitely going with Steelers on that one because I need
Steelers
Buffalo to win games. I just want Buffalo to lose.
All right, Sloan,
is Connor going to be back?
I'm not sure.
It doesn't matter. Buffalo still going
to. He should be. He's on the COVID.
Yeah, oh yeah. If it's COVID, yeah, he'll be back then.
I'm going to the Bills, man. Like I said before.
All right, Bills. All right,
PJ, who
final
you got?
game.
Buffalo.
Buffalo. All right,
Are you all
final.
had Buffalo?
Yeah.
Okay. He froze up on
This
me.
is highly, not the biggest game by any means, but this is as far as AFC playoff implications go, as far as AFC North implications go. This game is pretty huge in its own right. You got the Browns and the Ravens. Browns at home. Yo, I'm gonna go Browns, man. I'm going Browns.
I went Browns myself.
Yeah, sorry, Jack. Hey, I got to go with these Browns, man.
Man, I'm going Browns too. Browns all the way.
Who you got? Jonathan trying to take a 5-game lead on us. I hear he's picked like
Ravens.
different from us,
I'm
like
going
5.
Ravens.
Ravens. Oh, he's looking for the trifecta.
Yep.
We know who Jack's picking.
Yeah. Ravens all day. Look, we beat them already. Yeah, y'all clapped them once already. I will say that y'all did, but this is different. It's the Browns have an opportunity to like really get into the playoffs and get like some nice seeding. So I think
I'm going Ravens, man. Jack, me and you would all day, man. Let's go.
dude, the Browns have 9 wins this year. Are you kidding me right now? 9, yo. All right, so that's the show. Game picks are in. We really appreciate everybody stopping by.
And I really appreciate the chat room goons.
Yes, there you go.
Everybody.
Yes.
And go in hard on everybody.
Let's see. I'll say Ravens, Browns feel a high. Hey, that might be, but I think they're fighting for a spot, and that coach looks like he might have them in a better place than they were in last year when everybody thought they was going to do this exact same thing. And they didn't.
Man.
They got
That's gonna be a
clapped.
good game to watch, man.
Yeah, it is. It is. Monday Night Football is going to be fire. We're all going to be watching. It's going to be a great game. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody who jumped into the chat. We invite you to links down below if you're still watching this or you came in late and you're watching it on my YouTube channel, ACS Universe. Jump down below, click the link to go to the Instant Replay YouTube channel and subscribe, like, share, all of that stuff. We'll be back next week with another episode.
Don't go anywhere, Sloan.
Yeah. Stay
Jack, don't forget to go to bed early. Big day tomorrow.
Hey, I feel you on that one, Rail. It is hard for me to trust Baker, but I think that the fact that they're fighting for that spot, glad I could at least catch part of the show. Hashtag chat room goons. Hey, y'all spread that.
Go, baby, chat room goons.
Everybody in the chat room, thank you.
Yes, we really appreciate it.
Guys.
If you don't know already, there's also a link down below on all on all of the streams, whether you're watching this on the Instant Replay page on Facebook or the Instant Replay or my YouTube channel. There's this link that's down below also where you guys can go to the HSS Universe store on Teespring, get yourself some merch. There's some Instant Replay shit here you see. Hey, check it out, y'all. Some hoodies, some shirts, whatever, what have you, the fire shirts. And, yes. World's finest t-shirts down there. So yeah, if you're able, because I know it's close to Christmas and things like that, some people might not be able to pull out of the pockets, if you're able, grab yourself some of that. And Browns Ravens, yes, it should be fun. It should be great. And we'll see you guys next week. Instant Replay out.
Peace.